Hello? Hi. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, boy was feeling a little bad yesterday, so I ended up postponing to today. Also because Argo, our lovable little jokester, he's going to Poland today. So I have decided that we would move up to today. Also, welcome Robbie Rhoda, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Hello. Yes, there will be robots, I hope. There usually is in this game. There's usually robots. But I don't know how many robots we'll have today. We'll have to see that. But yeah, so Argo was going to, he's going to Poland today, so he's currently traveling as we speak. And I decided, okay, I'll stream today then, because I know he won't be here. Also, my roomie also isn't home, and I have the house to myself right now, and it is so weird. It's so weird to have the house all to yourself. It's like, what the hell? Like, and what's even weirder about it is that I lived alone for like 6 years after turning 18. Well, not 6 years, but like in that ballpark, between like 2016, 17 and 2022. I lived all by myself. And I was used to that and it was fine. And now that I've been living with my roommates for like 2 years, all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute. Hi Silver! Welcome! Happy Tuesday, Wednesday. This is usually on Tuesday. But yeah, so I'm home alone right now and it's very weird. It's like very surreal. I don't like it. It didn't hit me how quiet being home alone actually is. When you suddenly get used to living with people, it's like, oh damn. And like, I never thought I wanted to live with someone after I had lived at home. And this is like no shade, but we were 4 kids in that house. Six people is a bit much. We're a bit less this time. 6 people was a bit much for me, especially with the 4 of us being kids. It was a lot overall, even in a bigger house. So, yeah. But it's fine now. Like, we're good. We're good. You know, I live with my roomies. We have a good time. So yeah, we're playing Robotics Notes again. It's been almost a month. Yeah, like a month minus 2 days. So pretty nuts. It's just been bad timing, like since the like end of August. My head hurt a little bit, but I took the painkillers and it doesn't anymore. Besides that, I'm good. I've even drawn one of my characters, which I didn't for an entire years. My style changes so much in the way I draw him too. Oh, I feel that so much. It's so weird to go back and look at some of the old character references I've made, because I'm like, I want to change it. I want to change it. I need to change it. It looks wrong. I have to update it. And it's like, bitch, you got like hundreds of characters that you need to illustrate. You can't keep going back. Like, it's basically a different character. Yeah. No, I did the same. I did the same with one of my well, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that they became different characters, but they look so different. They look so different. Because I was like, you need to buckle up and learn how to draw at least like somewhat passable armor. So I was like, fuck it. And then I went for it, and then that changed their designs completely, and they look so much better now. Especially like the silhouettes and stuff, and it just fits them way more. So I get you, friend, and it just happens. Argo! I'm glad you made it! Are you in, shit, where are you right now? His personality didn't change, but the way I draw him did, and man, he looks more and more how I see him. Exactly! That's also the experience that I have had. I haven't been drawing, like, for that long. Like, well, I say not for that. Like, I've technically been drawing for over 10 years. Have a fairy at 2015. Oh, okay, I see. So you're waiting for the fairy. But yeah, no, for real. Where was I? Right. So I technically started drawing like when I was a kid, you know, like in 2011 or something. And then I stopped, and then I drew a bit in the mid 2010 to like 2014, 2015, I drew like a lot. And then I stopped again. And that's just how it's been. And like, I feel like this is probably one of the longest streaks I've been on right now. With like drawing my characters and all of that good stuff. I've also taken like all of my old like 10-year-old characters and kind of like revamped them all. How dare you stop drawing? Oh, come on. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much. We'll probably like keep chatting as we go on, but yeah, we're playing Robotics Notes Elite today. And it's been a while, so I hope I can remember fucking anything, but let's see. I see, I started to draw for real around 2016, because before I didn't feel like I can do this, and that's when I started, I hit it. Yeah, let's do normal. At least you would be wasting very good reason to draw XP pen. No, like, since getting that tablet from Argo, yeah. Like, yeah, I've been drawing good since I started borrowing that, so that's nice. It's been going well. And that's that on that. So okay, let's go. Let's actually go. Alright, I need to double check. We need to double check. It is... Okay, it's fine. Okay, yeah, squares, that is that. And that is that. Alright. Is that Misaki? It sure is. Okay, the thing that I always struggle to remember is which of the shoulder buttons is, what's it called? The thing that I struggle to remember is which of the shoulder buttons is my, what's the word? I can't remember it. My Pokecom! Which one is my Tweepo button? Oh boy. They hung up first. I take a small breath. I look outside the window and see the prominent form of Mount Fuji in the distance. When I first saw it, I was overwhelmed by its majesty. Now I've grown accustomed to seeing it and I feel nothing. Yes, of course, she's not sus. My Pokecom sitting on the dashboard returns to the screen from just before the call. It's just the inside of Exoskeleton Company's Aichi factory, my current destination. What? The fuck? I can monitor it in real time. This factory is one of several Exco factories in Japan. It utilizes the latest, most cutting-edge technology. It is less of a manufacturing plant and more of a laboratory for building prototype units. Shown on the monitor is the rapid prototyping unit that the Exoskeleton Company takes pride in. It's what you call a 3D printer. Okay. It takes three-dimensional data and builds it in reality. It's not meant for mass production. But that's not necessary when it comes to building a few prototype models. Rapid prototyping is optimal for this. It's a marvel that makes me feel like I was an idiot for drawing blueprints and notebooks in the past. Well shit, fairy time. On screen I see the latest hug prototype taking form before my eyes. It's quite large compared to previous hugs. We've already reached the sales ceiling for medical care power-assisted suits. In fact, you could say we sold too many. Exoskeleton Company is now moving away from medical care and into military and police service. In reality, the military and police units of various nations worldwide have already started adopting hugs.
アニメや映画でずっと描かれ続けてきたように。
I mudded to myself and turned off the monitor. Okay.
いらっしゃい。
Okay, now... Okay, now I need to actually figure out which button does what. I'm pretty sure... Okay, yes. Right button is... Right is this. I still have no idea which one leads me here, so I just click F4. Rapid prototyping. A technique used in corporate product development that means to quickly create a prototype using CAD, 3D printers, or other similar devices. The shape of the prototype is formed directly from 3D data using resin and other materials. Okay. But yeah, right trigger is my triple button. Mizuka-san is checking sales slips and doesn't even try to raise her head. Domo. Domo. I bow my head and make my way to the drink shelf.
So.
Mizuka's tapping away on a calculator and doesn't look up. She responds with a shrug and lets the word go in one ear and one out the other. The shelf is right in front of the register. You see the usual types of drinks line up. I reach for a pack of Skull, but stop myself. I instead grab the usual fruit sour melon. I thought I might try something different for once, but A.
Mizuka-san.
I call to her with my back still facing the register.
パッションフルーツ満開？最近あんまり食べてないじゃないか。おかげで一つも売れやしない。
I have no desire to eat one of those barf-tastic buns today.
ちょっと
Hell no.
忙しくてね。でさ、ちょっと聞きたいんだけど。
After a long moment of hesitation, I take a fruit sour melon to the register.
聞きたいことがあるなら。
Mizuka-san points at the steamer off to the side with her eyes. It's the middle of summer, yet she still has the cursed steamer going.
そういうんじゃなくて。最近、ミサ姉と話した。
Mizuka-san immediately stops tapping away at her calculator.
どういう意味だい？
そのままの意味だけど。
ミサに何かあった？
別に。ただ、アキちゃんは例によってミサ姉と連絡取れないらしいから。
Mizuka-san pushes the sales slips to one side, rests her chin on her hands and stares vacantly out in the distance.
たまに話すよ。たまにね。
I see. So she's kept in touch with Mizuka-san. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, just her way of just, like, saying, nope, bye to fucking everyone is, like, a little weird. She called me before, too. Which means she's deliberately avoiding Akiho. But why?
ミサ姉、どんな様子だった？
別に。いつも通りさ。身内と連絡取ったり、東京で会うのは恥ずかしいとかなんとかは言ってた気もするけど。
Interesting.
もともと電話が嫌いな子だったしね、ミサは。
True.
たまに連絡ついたって。結局私が一方的に話すだけで、ミサは聞いてるだけ。昔からそうだったろ？
True. I smile bitterly and nod my head as I place a 100-yen coin on the counter.
毎度。
I glance at Mizuka-san from the side as she puts the coin in the register. Something suddenly crosses my mind. The attitude shift Mizuka-san had when I last mentioned Kimijima-ko and Airi. Does she know something about Kimijima-ko? I glance over at the steamer. Does she know? That is a good question. Does she?
まだ何かあるのかい？
I pick up my drink and shake my head.
いや、それだけ。
Not the steamer! Yeah. I hurry out of the store. Oh right, I forgot. I didn't actually check Fuipo. Oh well. I'm just glad it's not a downpour. Crazy showers aren't rare during the summer. Akio contacted me early to let me know the club activities were off today. I wasn't expecting to get a day off due to the rain, but now that I think about it, the weekend before Robo 1 was free too. Heck, you could say we've been working too hard lately. Not that I've done much of anything. And so with nobody to bother me all day, I can dive headfirst into Kill Ballad. But first, I will check Fuipo. Popping open in Tanigashima Space Center has come to an end. It was full of families who traveled a long way. We received warm words from our older passionate fans who we hope will return to see rockets launching again very soon. Oh, okay. Facility public viewing the Tanegashima Space Center. Okay. Where's the Tanegashima yesterday? Senti Island, but the fact that Senti was refreshing. First time I see a visual novel with Japanese voice acting. I thought those were the more common kind. I always look forward to when they are open to the public. There used to be a lot more visitors. Right. No rain, no club activities. Us. Laundry won't dry in this rain. Okay. Nothing impressive. I must have played one from what? What word went there? Was that somehow caught by the automata? Did you send like a link? Itch.io. Oh. Yeah. That makes sense. The genre, I don't know if I would say invented is the right word, but the genre is generally, spearheaded, let's say, from Japan. Starting in, like, mein God, the fucking 90s. Probably. Maybe even earlier, actually. I think there might have been some in the 80s as well, now that I think about it. Like the... what was it called? That, like, blank so-and-so murder case. Of course, those weren't voice acted. Those weren't voice acted because voice acting in games wasn't a thing in the 80s, generally speaking. But no, yeah, like, the fully voice acted package was, like, definitely popularized in Japan with, like, you know, like, basically games like, for instance, Tokimeki Memorial, right? Where, man, the amount of fucking voiced lines in a game like that from, like, the mid-90s is crazy. It's wild. It's a huge game. Huge game. Although I should be worrying about a bunch of other things, I want to forget all of that right now. So I'm thankful about being able to focus on KB. Maybe I just want to escape from reality. After eating breakfast, I shut myself away in my room and play for 2 hours without losing. That's doing pretty good. I go down to the kitchen and take a pack of Pocky without Mom noticing it and pop it open break time. I've really been catching up to Tajiden lately. Nah. If the game has different routes, this also gives you lots of additional lines, so yes. Yep. I may overtake them soon. No, they wouldn't let me pass them that easily. Wait, huh? Huh? I stick a Pocky in my mouth and open up to the leaderboards without much fun. What's happening? Wait! Wait! Who's White X Bean X Guy? What? Did they get banned? They must have gotten banned. Mita, Tition Man, Takada M. Boo doo boo. What the fuck?
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Huh? The Pocky falls from my mouth as I look at the wreck. That would be my reaction too. Huh? 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 Huh, cat. Why does the fifth guy, White X Bean X Guy? I can hardly believe. Oh, sorry. The Pocky falls from my mouth as I look at the rankings. I can hardly believe my own eyes.
Oi, oi, oi!
By the way, just so you like, Silver, you weren't here before. There's supposed to be 3 people above Umisho and Tajirin. There's supposed to be 3 more people that are like number 1, 2, and 3. But the game's developer thinks they're cheaters. And we were trying to like catch them cheating, but they couldn't catch them cheating. And then we wake up and they're just gone. They're completely gone. I bring my face closer to my Pokecom's monitor, rub my eyes hard and look again, but nothing has changed. So it's like, where did those people go? Did they really get banned? What a situation, yeah. You have to understand that there's like some conspiracy theories going on regarding these 3 players, which is crazy. The top rankings have completely changed. Up until now, I've never been able to get above 5th place. And you're telling me I'm 2nd all of a sudden. And 1st place is Tajirin, who up until now was 4th. Is this Space Marine 3? Yes, of course it is. Welcome, Talon! How are you doing? Are you having a good Wednesday? I immediately know what happened. The top 3 names have vanished. Takanowai, Hanasono, Bob Lee. Bob Lee in number 3, as we call him. I'm sorry. There's like a clip of that, isn't there? I think that got clipped originally. The 3 suspected cheaters who I fought against to help Frau, well, they're nowhere to be found in the top 50.
まさかコナちゃんバンしたわけ？証拠は見つかったの？
I'm not totally satisfied by how this all ended.
ブルゴーリコナに電話。
My Pokecom immediately dials Frau. She's not picking up. Knowing her, she probably just doesn't want to answer. If I keep trying, I might be able to annoy her into having her Rosetta bot answer. Considering she's constantly holed up in her room, I know she's more than capable of answering.
Hi.
She actually picked up the motherfucker.
やっと出た。っていうか、顔色ひどいね。風邪でもひいた？
Oh boy. Frau looks even more ghastly than usual. The dark circles under her eyes are worse than normal too. Well, whatever. Let's get to the subject at hand.
コナちゃんさ、聞きたいんだけど、キルバラのリーダーボード上位3人バンした？
Frau nods slightly at my question.
証拠は見つかったの？
チート検索ツールじゃ証拠見つからなかった。
So she just kind of went through with it.
じゃあなんで？
Interesting. Did she just pull the trigger on him? Frau hesitates.
何があった？
その東京のサークルの仲間に上位3人の家行かせた話聞きに。
What? That's borderline a crime, woman. Wow, she really sent them over.
そしたら
It's like all robots?
死んでた。
What? What? Huh? What? I mean, I guess that like getting rid of like, you know, dead accounts makes sense, but what? Huh? For how long? Don't cheat in games or you die!
Huh?
What the fuck is going on? This is a video game! Could you imagine if the top 3 Smash Bros. Players were just found murdered? Like, all at once? Could you picture that in your head? How insane that would be? How fucking nuts that would be? Could you imagine that it was like, oh yeah, we're going to like, we were going to have like the world championship for insert game. And our top 3 competitors are dead in their homes. We need to get Mohi not to get to Mohi, please don't earn top 3 in Danish Smash. You're gonna die. Excuse me?
3人とも自宅で死んでた。
That's not what? Were there like? But for how long? Were their accounts being like? What's the word? What's the word? Were their accounts like being used after their death? Like, how long?
本当に？
私の仲間が自宅訪ねたら部屋から異臭がするとか、大家さんが本人と連絡つかないとか言ってて。で、大家さんに頼んで部屋開けてもらったらそこで。
But for how long? Were we playing against them after they had quote unquote died?
しかも死後半年経ってたって。
What? Huh? Who was using the accounts? What the fuck? What? But we played them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand. I would also be a little freaked out. Half a year ago. That's nuts. I was literally just fighting them a few days ago.
冗談だよね。
They're like, please tell me this is all like a mean-spirited joke, please. Frau shakes her head.
3人とも自分の PC の前に突っ伏して死んでたって。
Frau describes how their poker comps were connected to their...
死因は心臓発作と脳一血と餓死で全然違うけど。
A heart attack, a brain hemorrhage, and starvation? Starvation? We're almost 20 years into the 21st century. Someone starved to death in this era? That is high...
危険性はないってこと？
Frau shakes her head. Well... I don't know. That's a little than a more... That's more than a little strange.
その3人ってどういう関係なの？
何も。
Remember to eat, guys. Yeah. Get your nutrients. And your sips. No dehydration either.
何もって？
I'm just... I'm literally 30 minutes into stream. What is going on? I came here for robots. Why are people getting killed?
警察から聞いた話だけど、3人に現実での接点なんて何もなかった。
でも3人とも半年前っていう同じ時期に同じような死に方をして、今の今まで誰にも発見されなかった。
Is such a coincidence even possible?
あと3人とも PC はつけっぱなしだったみたい。
Now that's weird. That's weird as fuck. Like I can get with the like, oh, maybe they all died coincidentally while their Pokecoms were connected to their PCs. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. It's all different ways of dying. I can even get behind that it happened at the same time. But if their PCs were left on, it was implied that they lived in apartments. They all had landlords. If the rent had not been paid for half a year, there wouldn't be any power in the house. How are the PCs on? Someone has to have been paying. Who? When? Why?
死体がゲームをプレイしてたとでも。
Just the thought of playing against a bunch of corpses sends chills down my spine. What if someone was using their PCs? Yes, that is exactly what I'm implying. But it doesn't even have to have been, like, in person. If the Pokecoms were, like, linked up to the PCs, all of this could have been done remotely. They wouldn't even have had to be in their apartment. Not with the amount of advanced tech that this game has shown already. This would not be very far-fetched. But the question is, why the fuck would someone do this? Like, let's just examine the fucking situation of it all. Someone killed the top 3 players of an online fighting game to gain access to their accounts. And then proceeded to play for them as half a year while cheating? Why? And my theory is that it might have to do something to do with people like Kai, but I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna tie in. But yeah, that's scary as hell, dude. But that's not realistic. This isn't a horror film.
誰かが上位3人のアカウントを乗っ取ってプレイしてたんだろう。
Probably. Hi, Trina! Welcome! Hello, YouTube! But to what end? What's going on? This game freaks me out. And if the accounts had been taken, is it possible that all 3 were actually murdered? Yeah, exactly. It's the fact that, like, not only did they all die at a similar time, but for some reason their accounts remained active for 6 months.
だから とにかくその3人のアカウントはバンしといたわけだが。
That makes sense, because now you don't know who's using them, and I would say that probably, like, illegally, like, you could probably consider them hacked accounts. Like, it would be a very, like, untraditional, case of quote-unquote hacking, but yeah, like, if someone dies and someone else takes over their account without permission, that's technically a hacked account, you know? You, like, unless you gave you explicit permission, then yeah, the account should be banned, because the persons who made them and used them are gone. But yeah, like, holy shit.
チーターかどうかは分からずか。
But I mean, yeah, but they don't like, yeah, but you should probably be suspending, like, dead accounts.
流し込まれたウイルスはどうなった？
除去したはず。
アカウントを乗っ取った人は何がしたかったんだろうな。中身が入れ替わったのは少なくとも半年前になるわけだけど。
Yeah, like, what have they been planning for this? Like, why have they kept it up for this long? Like, what was the...
気になるのは
What was the play? What was the ploy here?
半年前の時点で3人は上位に君臨していたし、ファイトスタイルも特に変わったわけじゃなかったってこと。
Yeah, that's the part that also gets me. Like, there wasn't any mention of this.
もし入れ替わっていたなら、アカウントを乗っ取ったやつはそれまでの高野愛や花園やボブリーのファイトスタイルをそっくりコピーしたとしか思えない。
True. But is that even possible? Yeah.
ちなみにニュース見た？
ニュース？
キルバラとは関係なさそうでちょっとあるわけだが。
Okay.
何？
I don't think I saw anything though.
最終話が。
What?
最終話？
What now? Did it get released? Kill Ballad turned out to kill more, yeah, more kill than Ballad indeed. Huh? Eh? What? Who? Huh? Eh? Sawada Toshiyuki. Oh boy, we're in the body of this bastard, are we? Numbers appear on my Pokecom screen. Each second it counts down closer to 0. Countdown until Solar Storm arrives. That's the site name. Enthusiasts around the world are freely cooperating to gather and manage information. The people participating are rather skilled. They accurately predicted a magnetic storm in America the other day. According to the site, the one in America was just the beginning. A bigger one will soon hit the world. This is insane. This game is nuts, dude. They estimate that'll happen about 2.5 months from now. That would be in November. Where are the site managers obtaining such precise information from? Could it be NASA?
気に入らんな。
I scoff and prepare to remove the countdown from the monitor. Suddenly my Pokecom notifies me of an incoming call. As soon as I answer, a video chat boots up.
私だ。
瀬宮です。
Senomiya, currently on a work trip to the Aichi Prefecture factory, appears on screen. However, behind her is not the factory, but the inside of her
ど
car.
うした？
ニュースはご覧になりましたか？
いや、
ネット上に流出しました。
What the fuck? What does this have to do with EXO?
流出？雷か。
いえ、
Kaminagi. Huh.
頑張れるの最終話です。
The moment I understand the meaning of those words, I'm hit by an intense urge to click my tongue.
見つかったのか、今さら。
4年越しの亡霊といったところですね。
This is so confusing.
君が冗談を言うとは意外だな。
流出させた人物の特定については調査するよう手配しました。
私も内容を確認する。
This is
今から東京に戻
insane.
ります。
そうしてくれ。
I hang up and lean back deep into my chair. I stare up at the dull fluorescent light on the
タ
ceiling.
イミングが絶妙すぎる。糸を引いているのは誰だ？
Okay, so Sawada seems unrelated to this. So, okay, interesting. Interesting! Oh, hello, Aki.
アキちゃん
I run into Akio's room to find her sitting on the edge of her bed, staring into her Pokecom.
見た
She doesn't respond to me. Instead, she keeps staring intently into the screen. I guess she's watching it as we speak. After receiving word from Frau that the final episode of Gone Viral had leaked, I ran through the rain to get here. I didn't even waste time picking up an umbrella, but turns out Akio didn't need me to tell her. I sit next to Akio and look at her Pokecom. The leaked video is 4 minutes and 31 seconds long. Since it's incomplete, there's no sound. What? What? Most of the cuts are rough drafts. Only a small portion of it is in color. What? The storyboard's animated in sequence. By the time I start watching, the heroine Rosetta is praying atop a massive tower. The scene soon shifts and all the robots' power sources, the heroes and villains alike, are going out of control. The hundreds of robots begin to move without their pilots on board and head toward the tower-like structure.
グランドオベリスク軌道エレベーターだよ
I guess it's not a tower. An orbital elevator, huh? I recall seeing those words show up in the Kimijima report from before.
静止軌道まで届いてる第2シーズンはこのグランドオベリスクが主な舞台になってて
The unmanned robots that gather at the base of the tower begin to jump into the blast furnace located there.
何これ
A robot mass suicide? Soon after, the grand obelisk begins to glow, and from its tip that reaches even further than geostationary orbit, it fires a laser beam. That beam hits the sun, piercing a black dot on its surface. It's the same. The sun entered a period of maximum activity in 2012. The aim of Project Atom is to artificially generate a solar storm by directly interfering with the sun. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's the same. The sun starts to explode, throwing intense fiery energy all across nearby space. This energy inevitably reaches Earth. Robotic noted I drunk. What? Are you okay there? It's the same. Due to the solar storm and mass confusion on the ground, the death toll is set to rise to 5 billion. You mean... game took a turn. Oh, okay. I thought you meant that the audio was fucked. I hope the audio's fine. Imagine you stopped right before this. I did! I took a literal month break before this. What the fuck? How did I manage to time it so well? It's the same. What the fuck? I'm so confused. The solar storm obliterates Elgazar, the main antagonist, alongside the Anubis military corps. At the same time, all humans, save for the few that had taken shelter underground, perish. It's the same. The Committee of 300 plans to evacuate a portion of the elite to shelters deep underground. It's the same. Switch to wireless earbuds so I can charge and watch hee hee. Rosetta, after burning out all of her energy, breathes her life. She's dead? She's dead? Genki stands before a ruined world as the screen fades to black. The world has been saved. The end. This is even more fucked than Ava's last episode, but they're definitely, riffing on it a little bit, I think. This episode would be a hit with the kids, right? The kids would love this. This totally wouldn't, like, terrify them to death or anything. Akiho's eyes are red. She's clearly been on the brink of tears since the middle of the video. I blinked multiple times. I don't know why, but I feel exhausted after watching this 4.5 minute long video. Yeah, like, there wasn't anything on Tweepo, but... I don't think I've ever seen it in my lifetime. Yeah. I would understand TV not airing it even without the conspiracy. Yeah! It was kind of... Oh, what was it? Was it... I think it was the... Wait, now we're going on... Give me a second. Was this the one? Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure it is... Yeah, okay, so it is. It is. So... I think that it was Creamy Mommy, but don't quote me on this. Where... Spoilers! Spoilers! You don't want spoilers for Creamy Mommy, please do not... do not listen to this part. But... that's a show that's like several decades old, but still. The ending of the TV show... Or I can't remember if it was the ending or just like a certain episode, but a certain episode of Creamy Mommy had her literally die. She literally died. She got run over by a car. And then... I think that's what happened. And then something really bad happened on the day that that episode aired. So it was just banned from TV. Because something bad happened that coincided with that episode. And it was basically just a pariah from there. I think it was like a big earthquake happened or something. Like it was bad. And this feels like a similar situation where they were like, we're not gonna air that. That's bad juju. Yeah. That's terrifying. My body is trembling from its very core. I'm not as attached to this anime as Akiho is, but why did Flow's mom run away without broadcasting this final episode? Like, what is that part about? Why did 13 people die right before the broadcasting of the final episode? This smells just like Kimijima coal. It feels like someone running away from an unseen enemy and they tried desperately to escape. And as they tried desperately to escape, they attempted to send a message, even if it meant dying for it. Yeah. Propaganda. It wouldn't be unusual for the Committee of 300 to be involved in the making of the gun barrel anime. Getting hit by a car? You don't die from that, you get isekai'd. Yeah. No, I think it was Creamy Mommy. Like, I swear it was Creamy Mommy. Wait. Like, I swear it was a car crash. Yeah, no. It should be. I think it might, but it might have been a different one. But I swear it was Creamy Mommy, but I might be remembering wrong. No, it's called, I think the full title is Magical Angel Creamy Mommy or something? Yeah, that's her name. But I'm not sure if this is the show or if it's another show. I think it was this one, and it's from the 80s, but anyway, yeah. It was kind of like, there was a conspiracy about the show, and I feel like this game is definitely riffing on such conspiracy theories. Hell, this leaked final episode looks like it was taken straight out of Kimijima report number 3. What the fuck is going on? Not a single vehicle passes through the tiny hilltop. The rest a quiet park, and above it, a clear azure sky. A thunderhead slowly drifts in the wind. The horizon rests far in the distance. I thought the scenery might have drastically changed after what happened yesterday, but that's not the case. Yeah, I mean... I guess not many people care about fucking anime. You know? Like... It's sussy sus. Exactly. In fact, it's so peaceful that it makes me wonder if what happened was all just an illusion. It's a beautiful day. It's not raining anymore, and it's so clear out that it's actually kind of obnoxious. I forget where I am for a moment and gaze up into the sky aimlessly. I'm a little relieved that nothing has changed. Anyway, I quickly jump down from the stairs. I then climb over the fence and jump. I'll land safely and take a stretch.
今日のお仕事終了と。
After searching around the antenna tower for a bit, I did in fact find another monopole. Unable to ignore the problem any further, I climbed to the top of the tower again and moved the antenna. Now there won't be any more stray monopoles, at least for today. Probably is delayed around 30 minutes. Damn. At least you can be here and watch, right? I'm thinking of continuing this for the rest of August. Akiho and Mom will probably get mad at me again. But as long as I don't try climbing it during a typhoon, I should be fine. But man, the view from up top is something else. I think it's much better than from the nearby sightseeing tower. It might be because I can see all the way up to Minamitane. Imagine trying to clean up a breakthrough discovery, right? Yeah. Climbing this thing during the typhoon royally sucked. But today the wind is gentle and the weather is great, so I had nothing to fear and could leisurely enjoy the view. The world hasn't changed. Maybe that's because I'm on this remote island off the coast of Japan. In fact, it's almost disappointing. Though to be fair, the Kimijima reports have had an effect on me. To be honest, I was worried that some sort of global collapse was going to happen right in succession. I thought that the leaking of the final episode might be the flag for something. But in the end, nothing happened. Only a handful of people are freaking out over it. Most people don't care about some anime. Yeah, it's kind of what they want, you know? There's only one thing that changed in my immediate surroundings, and that's Akiho being in shock at the club being on break. Apparently, she can't even eat right now. Once I'm off the tower, I hit to my usual spot. Normally when I settle here, I go into kill ballad mode, but today my motivation gets cut short after 10 matches. Maybe yesterday's events are mentally affecting me more than I realize. Either way, I'm still better off compared to others. I mean, look at Akiho. What about Frau? Come to think of it, I haven't spoken to her at all. I'm betting the mental damage she sustained is a lot worse than Akiho's. She discovered that the top 3 KB players have been dead for 6 months. And then, right after that, the last episode of her mom's anime leaked. Yeah. And as the shit icing to the crap cake, the actual episode is a tragedy that completely rejects what the show was about. Yeah. If what Frau told me about how 13 anime staffers were murdered before the episode aired is true, it's almost like someone was trying to keep it. That makes the meaning behind yesterday's video all the more heavy. Fans online who had been disappointed for 4 years have made a total 180 and are dissecting the video. I went through a few analysis sites yesterday. Apparently the episode utilizes subliminal messages. Aki learning the importance of not knowing, yes. Subliminal messages. A technique where an image that has nothing to do with the main content is inserted into a video to subconsciously affect the person watching it, often only for a single frame. The usage of subliminal messages is prohibited on television broadcasts. The effects of this practice are unknown and continue to be researched to this day. It's a really old technique with questionable effectiveness, I would agree. But there's no doubt that it's being intentionally used in this instance. The fact that I immediately assumed the Tavistock Institute is involved means that Kimijima has his claws in me, yeah. The video was up to Nico Nico Video, but the perp used the burner account, so it'd be pointless to try and track them. I mean, Nico Nico accounts are not, like, don't have personal information on them anyway. I wonder who uploaded it. The prime suspect is Kogori Minami, the missing director. Which would mean that Frau's mom is alive. Yeah. Then there's the Kimijima reports. In addition to the similarities with the leaked episode, I'm curious about how Kimijima was pursued by the committee and the institute, not to mention his mysterious death. I have a bad feeling about all this. I don't know why or how. I just don't feel good about it. I lean against the rusted fence and let the wind blow over me. If I apply too much weight, it'll break and fall. Okay. Is there anything? I'll be off today, so I can't eat from the shock of it all. Yeah, get some rest, mother. Jesus. Keep your head up. You don't even have words for a friend who's feeling bad. I'm so useless. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be fooled by all the rumors and fake news. Take your time to see the real truth. If you don't, you'll regret it hard. In that case, don't panic. If you follow, you should be fine. I promise. Roll. That's the supervising. Played 3.5 hours, 6 out of 40 wins and 1 loss. Damn. No! Sayaingen got a flat tire! She just doesn't care. What is this? Anime Matome channel. That's very, yeah. What is this? The last episode of Gun Barrel leaked. Woo! It's here! Episode 156! It's the last episode, the one that got cancelled actually exists. Why now? I watched it but I don't get it. Is it real? Is it really real? This looks unfinished scenes put together. There isn't any sound either. I'm glad I stayed a Gun Barrel fan. I didn't think I'd be able to see the last episode after cancelling 4 years ago. It's unfinished but it's enough. The last episode here. Director Kogori is back! I saw it but it doesn't look fun at all. It isn't the excitement of Gun Barrel. Is this girl Rosetta praying? Why does she look so sad? It's the last episode. New one? A setup like that has never been seen once in the TV series. It's definitely the last episode. Hey, does everyone die in the end? Oh, another fanfic? Yeah. Keep it quiet the first time just to attract attention when you done upload it, and then when it becomes covered, I actually made it with everyone surprised. I'll be selling it at Kimijima, so please buy it. It's probably the plan. It's just a publicity stunt. Oof. Fairy Doko, I don't know. It's self-advertised. If it's self-advertisement, then the person made enemies of all the Gun Barrel fans in the world. Doesn't feel like a happy ending. Was this really Gun Barrel's final? Crazy how you guys know it looks boring from just a 4-minute patchwork video. Yeah. The overseas fans are grieving over it. Maybe they cancelled the last episode since it was poorly written. Lol. If this isn't a dojin, I will do a handstand and drink from my nose. Okay. Isn't that leak video kind of weird? Who uploaded it? Yeah. People are being a little... You should be careful. Oh, right. Speaking of... It's then that I noticed a familiar face walking down the street. She's pushing her bright emerald boot bicycle along without riding it. It's Tennoji-san. She's coming up the hill from the TNSC and going for the parks ahead to Minamitane. I wonder why she's pushing her bicycle. I watch her from the viewing platform without calling out to her, and she seemingly decides to take a rest in the parking lot. Maybe something happened.
Oi!
When I call out to her, Tennoji-san immediately notices and waves at me. What? She's coming up here? Doesn't seem like she has any business with me or anything. Tennoji-san comes jogging up her steps light as a feather.
その階段ところどころ腐ってるから気をつけてね。
After hearing my warning, she timidly makes her way up the steps. But her usual smile returns in no time.
いい眺め。ほら、VAB が見えますよ。
知ってます。地元民なんで。
She's such a carefree person. Lol, we're trying to revive the bus next to us because their battery died. What the hell? What is this like? What is this like live tweeting you're doing of your situation? Your trip is just turning into this like fan fiction. It's almost as if she had no idea what happened yesterday, but maybe this is normal for someone who's not that into anime. Hashtag Fairy Doko 2024. Yeah, it should be here now. It's like 10 minutes, right? Until like 10 takeoff-ish. But maybe this is normal for someone who's not that into anime. Is the weather bad? I mean, it shouldn't be, right? I mean, it's been raining a little, but it's not like windy or anything. Akio said that Gun Barrel is pretty mainstream, but it's still 4 years old. At the end of the day, anime is just fiction. Regardless of the content of the mythical final episode, it won't affect reality. Yeah, but it's delayed with a 30-minute. Oh, right, you said so. So 45, so it could still, yeah. You might see it in like 20 minutes or something. If I didn't know how were the links to the Kimijima reports, I probably wouldn't have even paid it any attention.
私、ここの展望台に登ったの初めてです。いつも目の前の道を通り過ぎるだけでして。そこの道、アップダウンが適度にあるので、いい運動になるんですよ。
でも、さっきは自転車押してましたよね。なんで？
いやー、タイヤがパンクしちゃったんです。登りを攻めていたら、道端に綺麗なお花を見つけまして。
No, I didn't. I was still chapter 5. And as you can see, we've been in phase 5 for a little while now, so... So not that I know of, no.
そのお花ハイビスカスだったんで、つい見とれちゃってたら鋭い石か何かを踏んじゃったんですよ。
I see. Hibiscus. A flower characterized by 5 petals that are a vivid shade of red. They only breed in warmer climates, so the flower has come to represent southern countries. The specific subspecies found on Tanegashima are also known as the Chinese hibiscus. なるほど。
完全に罠でした。でもおかげでじっくりとお花を鑑賞できたのでよしとします。南国って感じのお花ですよね。で、この丘を越えれば南種の中心街でしょ。そこまで行けば自転車屋さんがあるかなと思ったんです。たださすがにちょっと疲れたので休憩しようかと。
店に電話すれば迎えに来てくれるのに。
そうなんですか。あ、でも電話番号が。
知ってるけど。
なぜ？
地元民だから。
There are free bike shops in the area and all of them have helped me out. I'm pretty well acquainted with the owners.
電話番号教えましょうか。
はい、ぜひ。
Yeah, that's a lot less annoying. That's a lot less annoying than having to go on your own, you know. Even I feel pretty good having someone so cheerfully nod their head at me. Tennoji-san smells of sweat. Is she the type who doesn't care about that kind of thing? What a weird woman. She kidnaps us the day we first met. She works at an amazing place like JAXA and demonstrated her wealth of knowledge during our Model 2 meeting. Yet she's only a few years older than us. She wears a smile on her face, making you think she's easygoing, but she'll bike tens of kilometers like it's nothing. But her eyes rarely smile. I get the feeling she'd be terrifying when she's mad. Yeah. Oh, I get it now. She's kind of like Misane.
いえ、宇宙が丘公園にいるんです。はい。あ、本当ですか。助かります。はい、じゃあ待ってますんで、よろしくお願いします。
Well, on the phone with Cheetah Bikes, she bows her head a few times up toward her Pokecom, then smiles at me.
迎えに来てくれるそうです。
そりゃよかった。
本当に。ヤシオくんにここで会えたおかげです。ありがとう。
Then, out of nowhere, she tries to hug me.
何？今何しようとしたの？
ハグですけど。感謝を込めて。
She's so silly.
いや、いいですよ別に。
恥ずかしがらなくてもいいのに。
それもフランス育ちのお父さん譲りですか？
そうです。
After nice and nuts, without a care in the world, she sticks her hand out.
せめて感謝の握手を。
What is your estimate? Like, you mean when you get home? Or what's going on? Are you okay? Please tell me you're okay. Easy enough. Akio's always grabbing onto my hands and swinging them around. Yeah, what's up? Anyhow, we firmly shake hands.
ありがとう、ヤシオ。何でしたっけ？
カイト。
I'm
カイ
panicking.
トくん。ああ、そうそう。私もキルバラダウンロードしたんですよ。今ポケコンの中に入ってます。
We're doing the 2-hour ferry, not the 1-hour Gesso one. Oh, you're right. I mean, will it affect the ETA? Like, I'm assuming the ETA, like, you'll be in Rostock and closer to Poland. I see. But, yeah. I guess you'll figure out about when you arrive. I don't know. Now that you mention this, we did make a promise to battle not too long ago. Yeah, ETA makes more sense now. Naruhodo. Okay, it's all good. Stop, don't scare me. You spoke to me. I thought it was like something super serious. I was really scared. My motivation hit 0 earlier, but it's not like I'd have to focus that hard to beat a newbie. Let's give this a go.
勝負する？
ええ、自転車屋さんが迎えに来るまでですけど、ぜひ。
Only took it once before the first time I visited. Nice.
天王寺さん、前は格ゲーやってたって言ってたっけ？実際腕前はどの程度なの？
高校生の頃は勉強ばっかりしてて、ゲームからは遠ざかっていたんです。でも中学の頃はフラットアートプリンセスっていう2つ名があったぐらいなんですよ。
Damn. But I'll probably have no internet on it. It's okay.
フラ
フラットアウトプリンセス。
The what now?
ちなみにですね、漢字で暴走小町と書いてフラットアートプリンセスと読むらしいです。
What kind of stupid name is that?
いや、読めないよ。
Talk about an embarrassing past. Did she actually give herself that name? If she did, whew.
最近ポケコンが普及したこともありますけど、ゲームセンターってほとんど見なくなったでしょ。でも秋葉原には今でもまだいくつかのお店が普通にあって、男の子も女の子も気軽に入ってくるんです。キラキラ光ってて楽しそうな BGM がひっきりなしに流れていて、
what the fuck? Controller-chan? It just stopped working. Why did it stop working? 助けて。
でも普通の人がめったに来ない地下フロアの一番奥へ行くと、
Oh boy, she's gonna sound like a horror story.
そこには血に飢えた戦士だけが立ち入りを許される対戦エリアがあるのです。
なるほど。
禁煙が当たり前となった東京で、そのエリアだけはタバコの煙でうっすらともやがかかり、普通に立っているだけで目がしみて痛みが走るくらい。戦士たちはみんな一言も喋らなくて。
Ooh, scary. Spooky.
対戦中のモニターを囲んで、ただひたすら血走った目で試合を見つめ続けていて。
Oh yeah. Like, what is this
少
about?
しでも声を出そうものなら一瞬で背後から刺されてしまうかも。そんなやるかやられるかの雰囲気が漂っているわけです。さながらバキの地下闘技場とでもいうようなダーティーでアングラな世界。
But I consider this 2 hour 30, that the 30-minute delay sounds sensible. Yeah. Baki, fictional. A fighting manga that was serialized in Weekly Shonen Jampion for over 20 years, with the first chapter being published in 1991. It depicts the countless battles of multiple martial artists fighting to the strongest in the world.
そんな場所に身を委ねていると、自分の心も研ぎ澄まされていくような気になりませんか？
Tokyo sounds terrifying.
ゲーセン行ったことないからそういう雰囲気はピンとこないけど、でもなんとなくわかるよ。強い相手と戦うと気持ちが戦闘モードになるんだよね。高ぶってくるっていうか。
Tokyo is terrifying. Hashtag Tokyo is terrifying.
ただ今の話じゃ結局天王寺さんの実力はわからないままなんですけど。
激戦区の秋葉原で四天王の一角には入ってましたよ。4年以上前の話ですけどね。
So she's quite good.
なんです？
だって四天王ってさすがにちょっと恥ずかしい。
Yeah. Which is funny because they're basically using the same translation scheme as Pokemon does. Where they translate Shitenno, which is just taken from the 4 Heavenly Kings into Elite Four. Because the 4 Heavenly Kings sounds sounds even dumber in English.
ですよね。自分でもそう呼ばれるのは嫌だったんですけど、 近所に住んでいたおじさんがやたらと2つ名を付けたがる人でして。
Oh boy. Was it fucking Okabe who came up with all these stupid names? Imagine looking from side to side, looking like that at Kaizo the Leanin. Nah, yeah. Woo!
その人から四天王の一人に認定されちゃいました。
もしかして暴走小町と書いてフラットなんとかと読むのもその人の命名？
Yep. It has to be Okabe.
そうなんです。
It has to be Okabe. Tennoji-san lets out an embarrassed
だけ
laugh.
ど秋葉原に来る人たちって
It is.
そういうノリが好きな人たちばっかりでして、
I knew it.
すんなりとそういう二つな制度は定着したんですよ。
Like it was the nicknames that gave it away. Like Tokyo's actually terrifying. I don't think I'd be able to survive there.
ちなみにですね、私自分で言うのもなんですが結構強かったんですよ。しばらくやってないので腕はなまってるかもしれないですけど。
じゃあお手柔らかに。
That's a lie. I'm not gonna go easy on her. It doesn't matter what my opponent's situation or skill level is. I'll crush them no matter what. That's my playstyle. Just saying that stuff in my head is embarrassing. I guess I'm the one to talk, am I?
さて
The smile vanishes from Tennoji-san's face the moment she grips her
始
Pokemon.
めましょう。
Oh boy. Why does she suddenly sound so cold? What's with this energy in the area? She's giving off this aura that's saying she's a force to be reckoned with. I better not underestimate her. Okay. I'm getting ready. Oh shit. Heavenly Knight. What a name. Okay, I am actually gonna have to play this shit. Okay. Okay, it's not hard. Okay, it's fine. Whoa. Whoa, fancy. I can't help but put my fist into the air. Why? Because Tennoji-san was way stronger than I expected.
はあ、惜しかった。やりますね、カイトくん。
She's way stronger than Flower or Subaru. Yeah, I would assume so. Even if you haven't played in a few years, if you have a past in this kind of stuff, it's almost like muscle memory, honestly. Hell, it's weird to compare them to her. It's not that her reaction speed is anything special. Her combo execution is subpar too. I just can't get any hits in on her. She crushes my offense. Her ability to read my moves is insane. It's like she's constantly betting on either choice A or choice B. It's a gamble. When she loses full throttle, but when she wins, there's no stopping her. It's a strategy that's hugely reliant on luck. And the worst part is that I don't have a reliable way of breaking through it. Which means I also have to rely on luck. She's forcing me to go at her pace. But geez, what a risky fighting style. Risky for sure, but it's one that she's perfected after years of observing her opponent's habits while practically living at the arcades in Akihabara. Yeah, like, I feel like for a person like her, that kind of playstyle would work, you know? It's incredibly strong. She's probably the only person on this island who can go head-to-head against me evenly. I'd like to think that I'm still winning 6-4. If I could get comfortable enough with Tennoji-san's playstyle, I could bank on my ability to make a comeback and try some riskier plays on my own. Comeback, fighting guard game terminology. A player coming back from a bad situation and taking the lead. Yeah. I can't help but laugh. I'm thrilled. Not since Misane have I met somebody so strong in real life. How can I not get hyped? The only person who's higher ranked than me online is Tajidin. The cheaters from the top 3 have been deleted off the leaderboards. Even with an online community of 20 million players, I rarely run into someone who's this skilled. So I can't help but be happy that I've met someone so strong in real life.
天王寺さん、むちゃくちゃ強かったですよ。まだゲームそのものを再開したばかりでこれなんでしょ？だったら、このまま続ければリーダーボードのトップ10に入れるかも。
ありがとうございます。そう言ってくれると練習にも身が入るっていうものです。やっぱり人から褒められると嬉しいですね。カイトくんもナイスファイトでした。
どうも。
I really wish she wouldn't praise me with such an amazing smile on her face. My heart's racing a mile a minute. What am I, a teenage girl?
とっても楽しかったです。久しぶりでしたけど、やっぱりいいものですね。
まさかこれで終わるつもりですか？本番はこれからなんですけど。
お、すごいやる気ですね。
Not sure why Twitch has no playback while screen off, shaking my head.
じゃあ、ギリギリまで付き合いましょう。
そうこなくちゃ。
I want to fight her more. My adrenaline is going full blast and it feels great. It's the same feeling I get when I fight Tajidin or when I sit in front of the ring at the Robo 1 finals. Yeah. It feels so good that I forget about time itself. Tenlodge is almost right. It's the same as the arcades. There's nothing more fun than going head to head with someone directly in front of you. You can feel the way your opponent reacts directly. Their frustration when they fall behind, the clicking of their tongue, their sighs. The way they exaggerate their movement when they win. It's this bloodthirsty tension that constantly has you feeling like a fight might break out or something. It puts me on the edge and heightens my concentration far beyond when I play online. The more our skills collide, the more heated and fun fights get. One mistake can decide it all. One small opportunity can win the match. It's like walking on thin ice. Even then I'm invigorated. My stomach feels like it might start to hurt, but I want more. With Akiho, Fao, and Subaru, I was never able to reach this level of excitement and thrill. But Tennoji-san is different. It's as if she is... We have another match, and once again it's a close one. I'm convinced now that Tennoji-san's skills were no fluke. Just as we're about to go another round. I hear a car horn. There's a cheetah cycle truck parked on the parking lot. A familiar old man is sticking his head out the truck window and waving at us.
あ、来たみたいですね。
Get a hint, old man. You could have waited another half hour.
じゃあ、私はこれで。
Tennoji-san puts away her Pokegum and stands to leave. I hurriedly call
あの
out to
さ
her.
天王寺さん。
苗っていいですよ。
え？
天王寺さんって言いにくいでしょ。苗って呼んでください。
じゃあ苗さん、次はいつ対戦する？
Is someone having a crush? No, he just wants to fight her and fight again. That's funny though. Tennoji-san, Nae-san stares at me in response to my
ま
question.
た対戦したいっていうことですか？
当然でしょ。苗さんくらいの実力者となら一日中でもやってたいよ。
そう言ってくれると嬉しいです。
例えばさ、TNSC にいきなり行ったら対戦してくれたりする？
それはどうでしょう。こっちも仕事がありますし、たまたま時間が空いていたら付き合えるかもって感じです。
うん、それでいい。
We both descend from the viewing platform and I help Nae-san load her bike onto the truck. Nae-san hops into the passenger seat and we go our separate ways. Okay, what? Anything new? Been a while since I got so heated up, my hands are shaking. So I said a teriyaki Spanish mackerel. Okay. This is a little weird. 4 hours. 42 free. It was a great help, thank you. Let's get some games in again. Woohoo. That's it. Okay. After eating supper, I lie down in the center of my bedroom. There's a lot I need to think about. The monopoles. The fact that I got forced into being Model 2's operator. The fact that the Kill Ballot cheaters have been dead for half a year. Where do we even begin? I don't even know. The final episode of Gun Barrel. What I want to do after high school. But today I have only one thing on my mind. I've been thinking about it since dinner and even when I was in the bath. I've been replaying a simulation of my battle against Nae-san in my head over and over again. How would Nae-san go on the offensive? How should I approach her? Based on the limited information I gathered from her 2 matches from earlier, I try to predict her patterns. Even this very moment. He's obsessed! When I close my eyes, I can recreate Nae-san's Boltvellian moves. I ridiculously underestimated her. As good as I think I am, I still got a ways to go. After all, I'm second in the world. The next time we play, I have to show her what I'm really made of. You get the idea. I've basically only been thinking about Nae-san all day. It's almost like I've fallen in love with her or something. I chuckle at the thought. I mean, I don't know. I finally come to terms with it today. I'm a weirdo. It's only been a day since we did battle. Plus, she's an adult. She's not a student with nothing to do during summer break. I've been told that my personality changes when it comes to KB, but I finally understand what that means. After stopping by Ushugaoka Park, I made my way here at 9 in the morning. I've literally been waiting here for 9 hours. Must look like a total weirdo to passers-by. As far as I'm concerned, however, I'm totally normal. Oh, you're definitely not normal, but I don't blame you. You're just a goo. You're just a dude, a guy, whatever. There's only one reason I'm here. To battle with Naya-san. I wanted to battle with her ASAP, so I've been waiting here. If I play KB while I wait, time flies by. Online battles make for the perfect warm-up exercise. I massaged my tired eyes from over my eyelids with my finger. During lunch, Naya-san showed up and treated me to a rice bowl. I managed to get in a battle during that short window. She seemed stunned when I told her I'd be waiting till she was finished with work. I glanced at the clock, it's past 6. Now most people usually get out of work at 5. Maybe she's avoiding me. I mean, I literally only showed her how weird I am. I probably should have got home for a bit like she recommended. There has to have been a better way to go about this. But when I get excited, I begin to take drastic measures. I lost friends because of this happening repeatedly. Akiho's the only person willing to hang out with me now. And Akiho's a weirdo too, which is why we're the dynamic duo of weirdos and everyone makes fun of our club. The world is a cold, harsh place. All I want to do is battle with strong opponents.
Kaito-kun.
お！いつの間にそこに
And just like that, Naya-san is behind me.
忍者の末裔だったりしますか？
はい。
いや、気配を消して近づくのがうまいなぁと。
No, I'm just an assassin. You what? Actually, when she first visited the Robotics Club, she was standing there without anyone noticing.
そうですかね。私は普通に近づいてきてるだけですけど。ただ、途中で声をかけずに近づいてから声をかけるようにするのが癖でして。だからでしょうか。気づかれないときは全然気づかれませんよ。
Oh my god. I wonder. Naya-san chuckles and points at the bench.
ここ、座っていいですか？
This girl is insane. This bench is square-shaped and accommodates up to 8 people. I could even lie down here. Naya-san sits down after I give her a nod. Oh, look at them. Vibing. A gentle scent wafts by. I didn't notice it when she dropped by in the afternoon. I always associate Naya-san with the smell of sweat. Okay. Probably because I usually only see her after she's been riding her bike. And so even when she's wearing her Jackson uniform, my image of her as a sporty type remains as strong as ever. Vibin' indeed. But right now she's wearing a light coat of perfume. I wonder why. Because she's hanging with me? I just think that because she hasn't been on her bike yet. Maybe there was an important meeting she needed to attend before meeting up. But she put perfume on because of me. Does this mean she's kinda into me? This guy is nuts. I don't mind that at all. Naya-san's beautiful. Okay. Kaito, I have bad news. Don't. And I don't dislike strong people. In fact, I admire them. I mean, strong at games, not physically strong.
っていうか、来てくれたんですね。てっきり無視されたかと思ってました。
いえいえ、遅くなってすみません。
迷惑だったら、そう言ってもらってもいいんですけど。
Like, this is bad news. Don't do it. Don't do it, Kaito. Don't do it. Don't do it, Kaito. Don't. Kaito, whatever it is you think. Don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. Let me just do this. And okay, there we go. Sorry, I just need to fix something. No problem.
迷惑だなって最初はちょっとびっくりしましたけど、でもとてもまっすぐでピュアだなって思います。カイトくんがそこまでけなげに何を見ているのか、私興味が出てきました。
What I'm looking for, huh?
強い人ですよ。今はナエさんです。
Interesting.
まるで昔の侍みたいですね。
Did you just totally ignore my feeble attempt at a pickup line? Well, whatever, as long as we can find.
また何か差し入れを買ってくればよかったですね。腹が減っては戦はできませんから。
ナエさんがお腹空いてるだけでしょ。
バレちゃいましたか。
だったら俺ひとっ走りして買ってきましょうか。
Nice one, probably came by bike. It'd be faster to take my scooter. I should be able to get to the nearest convenience store and back in about 15
いいん
minutes.
ですか？
もちろん。
If I were a jerk, I could have had her fight me on an empty stomach. I'd drag her into my own pace, and before she could regain her rhythm, I'd take the first match in a heartbeat. But victory isn't the only thing I want from Naisan. It's not about the results, it's about the journey. That's why I want Naisan to be in tip-top shape. I don't mind having to wait another 15 minutes.
じゃあちょっと行ってきます。
Where is... Oh my god. She looks a little scary. She's like looking at her fucking Pokecom like... After we finished our bread, we played for about an hour. It had already gotten dark outside. She is scary. She's terrifying, dude. But neither of us cared. We just kept staring down at our Pokecoms and played Kill Ballad. I'm sure from an outsider's perspective, we might look weird. But the two of us are dead serious. I can feel my heartbeat speeding up during our matches. It's almost painful. If I lose concentration for even a split second, I'll lose. I've been sitting on the edge of my seat this whole time. And I'm not just sweating because of the heat. I feel alive. Naisan's skills are the real deal. Plus, she's getting used to the game's mechanics at an alarming rate. Which means that the more we play, the more likely it is for me to lose. Losing is so damn frustrating. If I don't play another match after losing, I feel at a loss. And so Naisan and I just keep playing on and on. It's also been a while since I played an opponent who was sitting right next to me. When I used to play Misane, Pokecoms weren't widespread yet, so we always played sitting next to each other. She really whooped my ass back then. Misane was a high schooler, and I was an elementary schooler. But she didn't take any sort of mercy on me. As a kid who only knew how to mash buttons, I didn't stand a chance. Yeah. He was a kid.
無様ねカイ。このまま魂の指揮官であることを放棄するの？
I get goosebumps alongside a feeling of distant nostalgia. Misane was really merciless back then. I can't help but grimace as I think back on the old days. Then I glance at the girl sitting next to me. If I was still in the past, I'd see Misane's profile. But right now it's Naisan. And she's right next to me. Her physical reactions are directly communicated to me. It's especially obvious when she's at a disadvantageous situation. She doesn't react as much when she's winning, because she still has her composure. When up against the wall, people start breathing hard or grinding teeth. Some even click their tongues or swear. There are all kinds of reactions. When I'm playing, I sharpen my senses, so I naturally pick up on these things. Ah. It's now dark and the fairy is still not here. What's the time? Damn! It should be here in like 5. Oh boy. I hope for the best, Argo. Naisan doesn't overreact. She takes a few light, moaning breaths. I picked this up over the last 2 hours. It's actually kind of sexy. I also don't say that aloud since she'd probably be weirded out. Yes! And that's that. I won 10-5. Naisan sits her Pokecom off to the side and stretches up into the air.
もう疲れちゃいましたよ。
Hashtag Fairy Dokugate 2025. Okay.
カイトくん、よくそんなに集中力が続きますね。
Naisan is massaging her own shoulders while grimacing. Her focus must be set. If we keep going, we're gonna start lagging. Since it's already dark, I guess it's time to call it.
いい勝負だったよ。
そうですか？私はずっと必死だったからすっごくきつかったんですけど。
いや、こっちだって結構必死だったって。
Yes, I won this 2-hour battle of ours, but every single match was a close one. If things had settled in her favor, I wouldn't have been surprised. I noticed that the fingers on my right hand are shaking a little. I applied too much strength to them while I was inputting combos. Proves that I was in the zone, but if I'm this exhausted, I'm a little worried about getting an attack. It does feel kinda good though. Naisan stands up and looks up at the night sky.
この島はどう？気に入ってもらえた？
とってもいいところですよ。
東京と比べると不便じゃない？
確かにそうですね。でも自然が溢れてて私は好きです。
そう言ってもらえると地元民としても嬉しいよ。
ただ今月末でまた東京に戻らなくちゃいけないんですよね。
Wow. So like in 5 days-ish.
Huh?
I doubt my own ears. Did you just say end of this month? That's only 4 days from now.
何それ。そんなの聞いてない。
秋のことよろしくね。
Damn. Abandonment issues. Fucking...
あの時みたいに。また。
え？
また、置いてくのかよ。
カイトくん？
あ、いや。
I snapped back to reality. Crap, I think I just said something weird.
悪い。急に変なこと言って。ちょっと、びっくりしちゃってさ。
大丈夫ですか？
Kaito has unsolved problems. No
平
shit.
気。いや、平気じゃないかも。ナエさんとお別れするのが寂しくてさ。
Yeah, I do feel bad. Like, he has a lot of issues that he just hasn't dealt with at all. Naesan continues to look at me with a concerned expression on her face. I stay locked on her gaze and flash her a fake smile. One of her own eventually takes shape.
本当に寂しいって思ってますか？
ああ、もちろん。せっかく対等に勝負できる相手を見つけられたのに、残念すぎるよ。
なるほど。
でも、本当に帰っちゃうの？こんな急に？
ほら、2号機の予算の件で本社と交渉しなくちゃいけなくなりまして、それで一度戻ることにしたんです。また10月くらいになったらこっちに来る予定ですけどね。
なんだ、すぐまた来るんだね。
It still sucks that after finally finding someone I can play in person, she's not going to be accessible for a bit. I'm more disappointed than I
ち
expected.
なみに10月だともう海は冷たくて入れないですよね。
海？まあ10月じゃ無理だと思うよ。風邪ひいてもいいなら止めないけど。もしかして海に行きたかったとか？
ええ、せっかく南国の島に来たわけですから。海とっても綺麗ですし、全然人もいないでしょ。海水浴をするには最高の環境じゃないですか。でも次にこっちに来るのが10月だともう種子島の海には入れないかなと。来年の夏までいるかもわからないですし。こっちに来ることが決まってから真っ先に海水浴に行こうと思ってたんですけどね。そのために気合い入れて三鷹で水着も買ってきたんですから。なのにずっとバタバタしてて機会を逃しちゃいました。
Aww. Ferry! Yay! The hashtag Ferry Dokogate has ended. Busy, huh? That sucks since Jaxa was on break all through Obon. And wait, if she didn't go home for Obon, doesn't that mean she was here the whole time? Well, whatever. I won't sweat the deeds.
じゃあ明日行こうよ。
I'm surprised even myself. I'm not the sort of guy who would voluntarily ask a girl out. Maybe I'm more into Nai-san than I thought.
カイトくん、明日も平日ですよ。
仕事なんて休めばいい。だから一緒に海行こうよ。
私とカイトくんの2人で？それはデートのお誘いだったりして。
そう取ってもらってもいいよ。
うわあ。
Don't talk about the moon, Kaito.
意
Don't.
外と種子島の高校生は大胆ですね。
I never asked a girl out on a date before. But I want to spend as much time as I can with Nai-san. I want to get to know her better. Does this mean I got on her route? I don't even know what this means. God, I sound so cheesy right now. Also, people died.
行ってきます。
I call out to mom and leave from the front door. Even though it isn't noon yet, a powerful beam of sunlight rains down on my face from above. I'm glad it's nice today. I'm supposed to meet Nai-san at 10. I'm going to pick her up at the Jaxa employee dormitory. Since Uchiyongaka Park is on the way, I plan to take care of business beforehand. Tweepo! Right, okay. Tweepo. Looks like there's some mysterious looks like there's a mysterious subliminal message in the last episode of Gun Barrel. Just watched the last episode slow down, and for a second there's a weird video mix in it. I'll capture it, so take a look. It's 041, it's really there. What is this? Isn't this a subliminal message or something? It's subliminal, it's banned in Japan, is this okay? Not just Japan, it's banned all over the world. There's another 103. Found one at 239. I thought it was flashy, but I heard it was subliminal messages. That's what it was. There's probably more of it. What is this? Just a mashup of an unfinished anime video. But how are there also subliminal messages? I've pulled out some subliminal messages from the video, but most of it was incomprehensible. Confirmed 107 of Shibuya, also Fukusawa Yuki. What matters is the video always had subliminal messages from the start if someone added it before uploading. How many subliminal messages are there? Looks like it's a lot. There's more than 10 places just from looking at it. 16, 17? Damn. Not to make anything out with all the noise, it doesn't look like anime. I think they're from a film. There's an effect to make it look like it's made from a film. Maybe they used subliminal messages in episodes 1 through 125. They gained fame from brainwashing Gun Barrel's popularity. It's fake. Brainwash Gun Barrel's popularity is fine. Think about it, Gun Barrel's popularity was unreal. Yeah, it was a very fun anime. It's a label that got like anime at a world level. The hobby's going popular. It's hard for a mega hit anime to come out of the year 2000. If those Gun Barrel was the only one that stood out. This is so interesting, right? Because like I do feel like at the time that this game came out, anime was kind of having a slow period. If they knew just how crazy anime was gonna get like in these years that we've experienced, I don't know, it's just interesting to see. That's because they had the world on it. Like, I don't know, I'm just saying that it's an interesting kind of time capsule, right? Yeah. I mean, that was the goal. Even though it was sneaky, that is why it was aired overseas first, not Japan. Here's so the flat-out Princess Blood and me spoiling. And I want to be in reckless mode. Oh, I called it reckless mode because when I concentrate and play games, I go emotionless. Hence, flat-out Princess is kind of embarrassing me. I hope I won't scare this island's male students. Okay. I just went crazy thinking about it all night. Everyone's looking at the D parts. I don't get it because I'm not that smart. I don't care about it anymore. I must remember that person's motto. As long as we live, we can never discard the burdens we're meant to carry. I like what I like. That should be fine. Done. I gotta study, sigh. Jesus. At least someone is studying, you know? Whee. I throw my stuff into the front basket of my scooter, and just as I try to put my helmet on, I notice something. In the corner of the narrow garden. It's a hibiscus! There are some red flowers blooming. I only now realize that we have hibiscus flowers blooming in our yard. Maybe I noticed it because Naya-san was talking about them the other day. Otherwise, I'd never taken interest in the flowers in our garden. What'd she say about them again?
南国って感じのお花ですよね。
Yeah, that's right. Her explanation left an impression on me.
かい。
What?
Hmm?
Oh, it's Akiho. I guess she swung by while going for a walk.
おはよう。どっか出かけるの？
まあね。ちなみにもし部活あるならサボらせてもらうんで。だってさ、今俺なんて特にやることないじゃん。そっちは少しは進展してるわけ？
今日はスバルとガンツク2のデザインについて話してくるつもり。
Oh, it's Kaito's X/J.
もうショックからは立ち直ったんだね。
ショック？ああ、頑張れるの最終話のこと？
The day of the league, Akiho was so stunned that she couldn't eat.
うちが思ってたのと違ったからね。ショックっていうよりがっかりだったんだ。
Interesting.
でもあんまり深く考えてもしょうがないかなって。それでも頑張れるはうちの好きな頑張れるで何も変わらないしね。
I'm glad she was recovered so
で
quickly.
かい、こんな朝早くからどこ行くの？
ナエさんとデート。海水浴に行ってくる。ナエさんのリクエストでね。
かい、天王寺さんといつの間にそんな仲良くなったの？
Oh boy.
つい最近だよ。
まさか告白したとか？
いや、
好きなの？
好きっていうかさ、ナエさんすごく強いんだよ。
強いんだ。って強い？
She's like, huh? What? Wait, It's like, you don't understand. I need a wife that I can battle.
キルバラがね。
キルバラ。あ、そう。キルバラ。
なんでも中学生の頃から東京のゲーセンで鍛えてたらしくてさ、読みがうまいんだよな。 あれ絶対に対戦相手の反応まで含めて読んでるよ。単なる運ってわけじゃなさそう。対戦成績じゃ今のところ俺が優勢ではあるんだけどね。向こうがもっと慣れてくるとこれが五分になってくるかも。だから気を抜けないわけよ。
カイは本当ゲームが大好きだね。
You know what I love about this part of her whenever she keeps saying like, oh, you sure do love your silly little video games, and I just want to say back at her, pot meat kettle, you're literally obsessed with anime. Don't even act like you have a fucking leg over him. You started building robots because you were so fucking autistic about anime. I know you. Huh? Why does she seem disappointed in me?
あんまり天のおじさんを困らせないようにね。
Akio lowers her shoulders as she walks back the way she came.
アキちゃん何しに来たんだ?
Well, whatever. I'm gonna be late if I don't get moving. Let's do this. Akio. Takes less than 3 minutes to walk from Kai's house to mine. Just as I arrive back at home. Kai passes by on his scooter, honking his horn. He waves at me, so I wave back. I wonder why. So I watch his back grow distant. I feel something grow tight deep inside of my chest. I suddenly realize that I'm squeezing the little fink attached to my Pokecon. I think back on Kai's earlier attitude. He's going on and on about games. Didn't seem like he was into Tennoji-san as a woman, but as a fellow gamer. Well, I mean, he isn't claiming anything else. Like, I guess I understand why that might bother you, but if he's being transparent about what he wants, which he is, he isn't saying to Nai, like, oh, I want to date you, just to get, like, someone to play fighting games with. He's just literally saying, can I play you more? Please let me play you. Like, I don't know. I guess I understand why she's upset, but also, like, yeah. I recall the past. I was in grade school and my sister still lived on the island. She loved playing games. She was especially into fighting games. Yeah. This is a very cute CG little family. And of course, she always taught me and Kai how to play since we were constantly shadowing her. But I'm really bad at things that require fast instantaneous responses, so I never improved. Kai, on the other hand, well, he just kept getting better and better. And suddenly, before I knew it, he and Big Sis were communicating using dedicated fighting games lingo. It's a language I've never understood. It's a raw language that only people who live in that world can understand. Whenever they'd start talking like that, I just space out alone. It felt like I was lost in some foreign country all by myself. I was lonely. Yeah. Kinda felt like Big Sis was being taken away from me. I was even jealous of Kai. So whenever the two of them would start rambling about or playing games, I'd watch the anime Dad let me borrow. That's how I became so knowledgeable about mecha anime. But I still felt left out. I'm sure the reason my chest hurts so much right now is because I feel the same as I did back then. There isn't much you can do about it. The vast sandy shores of Nakahama Coast are, as one would expect, deserted. Sure is. Kai looked alive. I wish you tried that hard at the club too. Boo! That's a hibiscus. A summer flower. I hope that's right. Kojiro-san has been quiet these past few days. And Frau Kojiro, how are you? I hope she's alive. So we have next month's summer break. Come on, go into the ocean in the tropics. Tropical beaches with no one around are amazeballs. I brought a swimsuit just for it. I came prepared to play. I'm confident in my looks since I work out. Ripped abs, muscles on my biceps. Pretty good for a girl. Hehehe. This woman is insane. Oh, but I don't mean I like a muscle head or anything. I just have a good amount of muscle. Just the right amount, I see. The beach extends for a ways, but it doesn't stretch out in a perfectly straight line. I can't see far out. If you go farther north, we'll find my school's surfing club practicing, but the area we're in is devoid of people. I haven't come to the beach since elementary school. Maybe that's just unique to me. Ever since I started getting attacked, I stopped hanging outside.
いいですね。無人の砂浜とコバルトブルーの海。
Yippee! I turn around and I hear Naisan's voice. She had initially left to change. Naisan's in a bikini, boldly exposing her slender body. I mean, she said she was. Oh, she has a hibiscus on it. That's fun. I guess the pattern would also be hibiscus, I think. It's kind of hard to tell with the texture being kind of what's the word? Crunchy. The texture is a little crunchy, right? Oh, Oh shit. Game! Why are you lagging? Thank you. Yippee! She's pretty. I do think she's pretty, but she's scary, so... She's very healthy, extremely sexy figure. I mean, if she bikes like tens of kilometers, internet bad but on ferry. Hi! My eyes can't help but be drawn to her.
カイトくん、あんまりジロジロ見ないでください。
いや、綺麗だなと思って。
ありがとうございます。高校生の男の子にそう言ってもらえると、ちょっとだけ自信ついちゃいます。
Oh boy, she likes... Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Don't, no. Nai-san, no. Go for people your own age. Stop that. Stop it. She laughs and rubs her upper arm.
腕だけちょっと焼けちゃってるんですよね。自転車焼けっていうのかな。日焼け止めは一応塗ってたんですが。
Her arms look slightly brown from her forearm down. Her body is pure white, so it's nice out.
ナイさん、どこで着替えてきたの？
着替え？そこで上に着てた服を脱いだだけですよ。
もしかして、あらかじめ水着をつけてきてたわけ
Nice-san nods with a bright smile. I mean, isn't that what you normally do when you go to the beach? Am I just insane? I thought you just wore your swimsuit. Like, okay. Well, I'm no different. If I take my shorts off, I have my bathing suit on underneath.
でもいいのかな。
何が？
だってカイトくんってアキホちゃんと付き合ってるんでしょ？
いや、付き合ってないよ。
I flash her a bright smile.
そうなんですか？
まあ、よく勘違いがされるけどね。
Akio and I are always together. But that's not because we're dating. It's because we both get attacks. We just watch each other's back.
でも恋人はいるんでしょ？
いいえ。
ふーん。確かにカイトくん変わってますもんね。
She's right.
ってそこで納得しないでよ。
Said the guy totally aware of
そう
that.
いうナエさんはどうなの？東京に恋人とかいるんじゃない？
それが全然全く。お父さんがやたら厳しくてですね。しかも見た目がタコ坊主みたいなので。
What a way to describe your own father. An octopus? She was right though.
友達の男の子を家に連れて行こうものなら親の敵かっていうぐらい睨みつけてくるんです。高校時代の私は勉強の虫だったこともあって青春の甘酸っぱい1ページとは全く無縁でしたよ。はあ、
Huh.
いかんいかん、湿っぽくなっちゃってるじゃないですか。
Naizan slaps her own cheeks to re-energize
ともか
herself.
くカイトくんが彼女いないなら堂々とデートしていいっていうことですね。
いいと思うよ。それじゃ、せっかく二人きりになれたこ
Let's
とだ
play
し
Kill Ballad. I switched to remember my poker cup from the back of This man kills me inside. Oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, 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 Lord Almighty. He doesn't even care. He was like flustered for like 2 seconds about her boobs. And then he's like, play me. Kill bad, hashtag better than sex. Kill me. This is bad. I hate this.
いざ勝負と行こうじゃないの。
She wanted to go to the beach, you idiot! The sound of waves coming to and fro rings out. The back and forth rocking sounds act as the perfect background music for our silence. Nai-san stands there dazed.
勝負ってここでキルバラの対戦ですか？
そう。他に何があると？
私は海水浴に来たんだってゲームをしに来たわけじゃないんですが。
Literally, she already...
海水浴をたまにしつつ、がっつり対戦でしょ。
ああ、カイトくんってやっぱり変な人ですね。
Nisa insists with a bitter smile. She then begins to stretch out.
この島の人はマイペースな人が多いみたい。私も結構のんびりしてる方なので、そういうペースは苦手じゃありませんが、さすがにカイトくんは極端すぎですよ。
じゃあ本気で海に入る気？
Yes! She's wearing a bikini! What do you think? You think she was just wearing it to distract you during matches or something? I need to get the read on this.
本気だろうと本気じゃなかろうと入ります。
Nathan flashes me a cutting smile.
カイトくんもね。
She suddenly grabs my arm and starts running toward the waves.
で、待ったポケコンが
My bag is still wrapped around my waist. If I go in like this, it's gonna get drenched in seawater and ruined. The thing might be waterproof, but better safe than sorry. Sadly. Nathan rushes full speed ahead toward the waves. With mean toe, of course. The momentum causes me to trip over myself and plunge face first into the water. My mouth gets filled with salty seawater and I immediately hack it all out. I finally manage to get up on my knees and pull my face from the water.
冷たい。でも気持ちいいですね。
Nightside is frolicking about joyfully. At this very moment, she looks nothing like the mature adult who works day to day. No, she looks like she's our age, like she's just a normal girl. As I watch her beaming smile,
カイ、勝負しようよ。
I wonder why. But I begin to remember. The girl I could never reach, no matter how much I extended my arm. Her voice, her words, her figure, her gestures. Yeah, he basically had a crush on Misaki, it's very obvious. I remember it all so vividly. I remember the time when Misane was still on the island, when Akiho and I were still in elementary school, when we came to play at the beach. I have always looked up to Misane. I feel like Brown has to be sneezing and feeling disturbance in the force. He's like, I have a desire to commit murder. That's what I think he's feeling, probably. She's the cool friend that was older than me. She was always the one walking ahead of me. And no matter how much I chased after her, I could never catch up. It wasn't just the age gap, it was her immense talent, and because I could never catch up to her, I only grew to admire her more as each day passed. I wanted to accomplish something, anything, and have her acknowledge me. So when I was little, I secretly promised myself, if I ever caught up to Misane in some way, I'd confess my feelings to her. For as long as I can remember, I've always been serious about whatever I did. Anyway, I didn't care what it was, I just wanted to catch up to Misane and surpass her. I started playing games as one of those potential paths forward. But as if to ridicule my desperate drive to succeed, Misane ended up challenging me in all sorts of ways. Poor Okabe Brown getting angry, yeah. He's like, I don't know what's going on, but it's your fault! And just bullying his own tenants. To this day, I don't know if she poked fun at me because I was little or because she truly loved to play games. Misane was always about the challenge. Even when we came out here to swim back in elementary school, she was always about the challenge. Sorry. Beach volleyball, swimming contests, barehanded jellyfish fishing. There's no chance that a snotty little grade schooler like me could win against a genius high schooler Misane. No. She made a mess of me. So Akiho, she never took part in the challenges. She just watched from afar and cheer for Misane. Aki always gets me, Shashibi. Yeah. In the end, the promise I made to myself went unfulfilled. Misane ended up going to college in Tokyo after she graduated from high school.
秋のこと、よろしくね。
The words she delivered to me before her departure marked the end of my young love story. As soon as she said those words to me, I realized it. That Misane never really cared about me like that in the first place. I was just a kid in the neighborhood who she was pals with. Those words made me realize that that was the extent of my existence to her. Her final words on this island had nothing to do with me. She simply entrusted her little sister to me. Of course, I could and still do understand that she trusted me as one of her close childhood friends. That's why she was able to leave Akiho to me. But those weren't the words I so longed for. I was happy to be relied on, and to this day I've stayed faithful to that promise. But the fact remains that I finally understood. The moment my love story ended. Her final words, signaling that I could never catch up to her. I felt left behind. And that feeling has never really gone away. Maybe I'll continue to feel this way for as long as I remain on this island. No, losing connection. No! Goodbye, Argo! There's not much for the two of us to do on this empty beach. If we were in a relationship, we could flirt by the shore or sit shoulder to shoulder in the sand, chatting away endlessly. But Nai-san and I aren't like that. Had I brought a watermelon with me, we could have split it like the good old days. Or if we had a beach bowl or floats, maybe we'd have something to do. But since we decided to come here yesterday, we didn't really prepare anything. I don't even know where we're gonna get lunch. Needless to say, there aren't any beach houses here. The closest store is about 10 minutes away by scooter. Anyway, we already exited the water. It's only been an hour since we arrived.
まさかこんなに早く自分がバテるとは思わなかったよ。
I haven't been to the beach in a while, so I've totally forgotten how to enjoy the ocean.
子供の頃は何時間でもはしゃいでいられたんでしょうけどね。
We lay on a vinyl sheet out on the sand and sit on it. Nai-san has been applying sunscreen to herself. She apparently forgot to put it on before leaving the dorm.
でもこのちょっと気だるい感覚久しぶりかも。海に遊びに行くと必ずこんな風に疲れちゃいますよね。で帰り道はとっても眠くなるんです。
Nai-san doesn't seem to be the least bit bored.
さてカイトくん、悪いんですけど背中にオイル塗ってもらえます？適当にサッとでいいんで。
He has me the sunscreen. We're back, huh? Nai-san is wearing a bikini with extremely low coverage. Yeah, like, I don't know. I guess I understand it for people who want to sunbathe, but yeah, like, wearing this to actually swim is like, Her back is practically bare. Hell, like, don't even think I see my childhood friend's back this up close and personal
俺に
recently.
オイル塗らせたいならさ、一勝負してよ。
ここでそれを言いますか。男の
Motherfucker.
子的にはこういうの嬉し恥ずかしドキドキイベントであって何が何でもやりたがるものだと思ってました。
Nope. You don't understand. He's a complete weirdo. You need to understand that he's a complete, absolute, goddamn weirdo.
もしかしてカイトくん女子が好きじゃないとか？
He only likes games.
なんでそうなるわけ？っていうかさ、ナエさんはナエさんでそんなこと言い出すってことは俺のこと誘ってるの？
どうでしょう。
Oh boy. And just like that, she's acting like an older, more experienced woman. I don't want her to get the wrong idea about me, so I have to just help her. I put some sunscreen on my palms and gently apply it to her skin. Nai-san's whole back twitches. I guess it must tickle a little. I mean, it can. His skin is elastic, smooth form, and feels good to the
丁
touch.
寧に塗らなくてもいいですよ。適当で。
I can feel the vibration of her voice through her skin when she speaks.
じゃ、塗り終わったら勝負ね。
本当にしつこいなカイトくんは。
ちなみにこういう時ってさ、普通は寝そべってビキニのブラヒモも取ってから塗るみたいなパターンよく見るけど。
それは日焼け止めじゃなくて日焼けオイルの方ですよ。
Yeah, true.
こんがり小麦色に焼きたい時に塗るやつです。
へえ、なるほどね。
I had the sunscreen back to Nai-san after doing a quick sweep across her back like she told me to.
ありがとう。どうでしたか？乙女の柔肌に触れた感想は。
聞くのそれ。
照れてますね。この。
Kono! She starts poking me with her finger. Since she's the one teasing me, I decide to unleash a light-hearted counter-attack.
じゃあ感想。すべすべで柔らかくてマシュマロみたいでした。もっと触っていたかったです。
そうでした。
Got him! He wasn't expecting that reaction, I guess. Crap, I think I just dug my own grave. It's more embarrassing than I thought it'd be. When he thought he got her, but he actually got himself. It was an own goal. Wait, why is Nai-san the one blushing? What happened to her whole mature, experienced woman thing? We sit in silence for a while. It's pretty awkward.
カイトくんは
Nai-san breaks the ice, but she's no longer blushing. She's kind of smiling, actually. But she also sort of looks like she's on the verge of tears. Her expression is somewhere in the middle.
私が 東京に一度戻ると聞いて寂しがってくれましたけど。
うん、まあね。
一緒に来ます？
What the hell?
例えば私からそんな風に誘われたらどうしますか？
This is really weird. Also, is there... No, it's just a gradient. I was like, what's wrong with, like, the fastenings? But, like, it's... Because, like, you see, like, on the top, there's like, the white dot, and then there's, like, a knot, and then on the bottom, there's, like, the white gradient, and then there's, like, a pearl or something, and then the tassels, and I'm just like... It just looks a little weird. I was like, is the texture fucking up? I don't know. Nice-san doesn't look at me. Instead, she gazes out of the horizon. What is she thinking? What is the meaning of this question? I feel like she's looking into my heart. It feels like I don't understand Nice-san as well as I thought I did. I gently closed my eyes. That day 6 years ago. I was still a kid, and Akiho was entrusted to me. I couldn't chase her. I didn't have the means to chase after her. But what about now? I could go if I wanted to. I could go alone, even. Ignoring the specifics. I could go right this moment. No, I don't have any money, and I've done no prep. That's right, I'm not prepared. Back then, 6 years ago, if I could have, I would have wanted to go with her. I still feel that way now. But even then... What have I accomplished these past 6 years? I think I've been able to uphold the promise I made to Misane. But back then, I gave up on my feelings, my hopes. I had to. I've had lots of chances to make them become a reality since. In 6 months, I graduate high school, but... How much prep have I really done to follow her to Tokyo? I open my eyes. The sunlight brightly reflects off the sand.
わかんない。
That's the only answer I can squeeze out. I'm utterly hopeless.
そっか。カイト君はゲームする相手を求めているだけなのかもしれませんね。
Someone to play games with.
倒すべき相手がいないと本気になれないタイプ。
Oh, yeah. I don't think she's wrong.
でも
Nice-san looks at me. The smile on her face is a little lonesome.
私はカイト君にとっての誰かの代わりにはなりませんよ。
Yeah. She saw right through me. I knew it. She's on a different level. She's not just pretending to be an adult. That day, our day came to an abrupt end before noon. Nice-san told me she had fun with her usual smile, but I knew better. I knew that she was just being polite. Yeah. Nice-san is an adult. I am still a child. That's all there is to it. Summer is about to end. Another victim of Naya the serial killer. Dun dun dun. It's not like there's a clear-cut day when summer actually ends, but it's the last day of August. It's the last day of summer break for students. And for high school seniors, well, the end of summer holds a lot more meaning.
カイト君
She calls out to me out of nowhere as I stare up at the sky by the T&SC bus stop.
相変わらず気配を消して近づいてきますね。
Her casual outfit just reminds me so much of her original dress. Before I even realize it, Nice-san is standing there.
こんなところで何してるんです？
Nice-san chuckles.
もしかして私のことをお見送りしてくれるとか。
別にわざわざ来ることもないかなって思ったんだけどさ。根性の別れってわけでもないし。ただほら、一応デートした身としてはね。
まさか一度だけで彼氏気分になっちゃうなんて思いませんでした。種子島の純朴な少年をかどわかしちゃいましたか？
どっちかっていうと、せっかく見つけた貴重な対戦相手がまたいなくなっちゃうのが寂しいよ。
やっぱりゲームが第一なんですね、カイト君は。
もう行くの？
ええ、これから空港です。
俺の他に見送りはなし？
さっき挨拶はしてきましたし、二度と戻ってこないわけでもないですから。
次はいつ頃こっちに来る予定
？10月にはもっと早くなるかもしれません。
このまま消えて戻ってこなくてさ、 ナエさんは幻だったって言われても俺不思議に思わないかも。まるで俺たちが望んだ幻影みたいだったっていうか。
お金を運んできた幸せな青い鳥みたいな。
それはっきり言っちゃう？せっかく遠回しな言い方したのに。
すみません。
I was like the money bringing bard.
でも私はご都合主義のデウスエクスマキナなんかじゃありませんよ。
Don't say that out loud in your own story. Leaden for God from the machine. The phrase is used to refer to something suddenly appearing in the story and moving it forward with absolute godlike power.
カイト君やアキホちゃんが頑張った結果、ロボワンのあの決勝戦の舞台に立ったんです。そこでのあなたたちを見なかったら私はこの島に来なかったわけで。
この前さ、海に行った後もう一度考えたんだ。ナエさん俺に聞いたでしょ、一緒に東京に行くかって。
行きますか？まだ間に合いますよ。
She says brightly. If I said yes, she might actually take me with her.
俺この島を出たいのか出たくないのかどっちなんだろうって考えたんだ。ずっとこの島の時間から置き去りにされた感じが怖かった。焦りみたいなものがあったよ。でもこの島が気に入ってたりもして、あんまり自分から出ていく気にもなれなくてさ、自分でもどっちなんだろうってわからなかった。
カイト君。
だけどナエさんが言った言葉で気づいたんだよ。俺はまだゲームをしていたいんだって。倒すべき相手をさ、倒しきれてないんだ。この島の時間は止まってるように見えるけど止まってなくて、俺の時間もさちゃんと進んでるんだよ。だからここにとどまっていても立ち止まってることにはならないかなって思った。
It might sound like an excuse, but my rank is improving little by little. Hell, I'm second place worldwide. I'm only one spot away from my dream.
それが今の俺が出せる答えだよ。
そうですか。
Nasan is apparently taking a cab to the airport. She asked if I wanted to ride with her, but I said no. I came here by scooter, so it'd be a pain to get home if I left it here.
そうそう、これお土産に。
On my way over, I picked a hibiscus that was blooming in my house's yard. According to Mom, she didn't plant it. It bloomed there naturally. I probably should have let it be, but if it's going to wither away anyway, I wanted Nasan to have it.
ありがとうございます。
Nasan brings her face close to mine after taking the flower. For a second, I thought she was going to kiss me. Instead, our cheeks lightly touch. Boop! She booped you! You got booped! First the right, then the left. This is the Western greeting that Nasan told me about before. Nasan seems special. If you're gonna act like that after doing it, why
ひと
did
夏
you...
のアバンチュールは今日で終わりですね。もうちょっと憧れのお姉さんで居続けてもよかったかな。
もしかしてまんざらでもなかった？
嘘嘘、帰らないと偉い人に怒られちゃいますから。それじゃあ1ヶ月後にまたお会いしましょう。おじゃりもうせ。
そういう時はノッチよーだよ。
はい、ノッチよ。
Long after Nasan has left by taxi, I stay behind at the TNSC, gazing up at the sky. I doubt I'll be able to see her plane from here, so I just imagine it in my head. I imagine Nasan's plane disappearing into the deep blue sky. I wonder if it's as hot in Tokyo as it is here. I wonder if Misane ever thinks about Tanegashima from over here. Like, I would say that the heat in Tokyo is probably, like, even if the temperature is lower, it's probably more unbearable. Because, like, when it comes to summer, spending them out in places like this, where there's, like, just a bunch of open space and wind, is so much better. Okay, even if it's hotter, it's still better, because you actually get proper, like, air quality out here. I wonder if Misane ever thinks about Tanegashima from over there. I noticed a cicada shell on the ground below the bench.
今日で夏も終わりか。
My hushed voice fades into the sea breeze. I finished the game? Damn. The game is over. Go home. Congrats, you finished the game. Oh, it's very loud. Give me a sec. I mean, it's still loud for me, but not for y'all. How much I want to bet this one is gonna get muted? I mean, it's a good song. But where are the rest of the reports? Okay. Let me say first. I mean, it's a good tag. Yippee! Yippee! Sorry. No, I'm just saying yippee at logos. Yippee! Sorry. Yippee! Yippee! Wahoo! Okay, returning the game back up. Jesus. Why is that music so much louder than anything else? Holy crap. Yippee! Yippee! Phase 5 cleared, thank you. Shut the game. There we go. Because it's hype. CG library, yay! Sound library, yay! Movie library, yay! Tweepo alert section, yay! So I got nice ending. Okay. Well, there you go, Argo. Oh, hello. Hi, Night-chan. I see now what those circles are about. Okay, got it. It's the default. Oh, okay. First of all, I want to go to the config, and I actually do want to. Where is it? Tweepo? Tweepo? Yeah. Good by me. Okay, what do I do? What does one do from here? Do I like start a new game? What do I do? Load last save? I mean, that was a while ago, but it was like that was like an hour ago. I mean, I can. Like, I would just go through it again. Like, I don't know how to proceed from here. I load this one? I mean, we can stop early if that's it. Like, do I need to load this? Like... What is this even? Oh, naruhodo. Start on July 30th. Okay. I will. Troposphere regulator. This one? Gotcha. I'll start on July 30. I did it. Should I just proceed, or do you need me to do anything? It's quiet. This is cooler than usual today. There's a carefree feel in the air as time passes by the old airport. I look out at the runway. Do I need to like skip, or do I do something in particular? I guess I'll orientate myself. Just after the hit in America. Send you the guide. Okay, thank you. I'll open that bitch on my phone. Because now we just got the default ending. And now we need to start getting the other one. And that might not be as easy as you can, you know. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Fumu, fumu, fumu. Sonome darinome. Okay. Only thing that matters starts July 30th. Yeah, I see that. Okay, I'm trying to put it in a place. So I need to wait on until I'm in the conference room. How does the skip work again? Log off point is finding that Kimijima report you found. Yes, what's up? Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Conference room. Conference room. Wait, that doesn't stop.
着信音を変えたの？あ、
Okay, we're almost there.
突
Stop, stop. There we go. I'm in the conference room. I done it. First time I played the game, I got Juna's route, meaning the game skipped me by a few weeks and got me confused. I did it. Okay, we're just making just to save. We're just saving on the next page. Okay. I did it. I managed. Okay, Twipo. I need to go to Gejine. Where's the... What's up, Boinchan? I need to reply... A woman whose breasts bounce a lot. Kinda old lingo, though. And that was all. This entire thing is just about replying to Tweepos. Okay, now I just need to wait until tomorrow. Okay. Now I just need to go until tomorrow. Oh, wrong button. We've been through this. You can, like, if you really want to watch all this, you can go for previous episodes and stuff, but yeah. This is a lot to go through again. Okay, stop. Okay, wait, stop. Wait, why doesn't the button work? Okay. I don't know why It's fine. We're on Tweepo, we're here. Boobs, right? I reply, yup, that's it. Thumbs up. Then I also need to reply to Jun. I need to reply, my role keeps getting bigger and bigger, and then I need to say, you should take a page from Kojiro Fao. Let's both be more bold. You'll feel better after that. I have no idea why I'm replying these things, by the way. To Frau Kojiro, I should reply, you alright? Please don't go and die on us. That would suck. For all the rest. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Does it say where to save? It doesn't. That's fine. Boinchan. Now we need to wait until tomorrow. I don't understand why this doesn't work. Or does it? Okay. trying to figure out what... I'm trying to figure out what button actually does it, because, like, I don't think there's anything to stop the skip. I think it just stops on its own. I just wait until tomorrow in the game. I just want to see how... This. I'm clicking all the buttons, but none of them do anything. Okay, on August 2 in the morning, the old Tanegashima Port runway. Okay, that should be on August 1 at noon inside Kai's room. Okay.
Tadaima.
There we go. Inside my room. I need to reply to I have no clothes. Where is it? Wait, what? Is it August? No, August 1. It is this one, okay. Well, at least the atmosphere there is cool. Feels kind of like a secret base. Sorry, I looked at tomorrow. This is more stressful than I thought. That skip is really fast. Okay, back to skipping until August 2. Oh, shit, fuck, stop! Mother... I'm sorry, I hate the skip button. I don't know how to stop it! Ugh, okay, we're trying that again.
Tadaima.
I need to make sure did I reply to the tweepo and then save? Nope. Well, this atmosphere is cool. Then we'll just save again. I hate this game. I hate the skip button. There's no rules. I still don't understand the stop button. Stop. Will you stop? Will you stop? Will you stop? Will it stop? Thank you. I have no idea how to make it stop. I have no idea. This should be fine, right? Tanegashima Airport to Frau Kojiro. And I need to reply, really? Should I bring actions all clothes? There we go. Does this make it stop? Stop. Okay. I don't know if that made it stop, but I click things until it stops. I should probably make a save, now that I think about it. We need to wait until we get to the general stores. Not yet! It's on the same day, it says. I'm just gonna have to wait until we get there. Talking yapping. Okay. I'm just mashing the fucking trigger buttons to hoping that it stops, because sometimes it stops and sometimes it doesn't. And to reply to Gejine, what is a gun bim? And I say something Aki-chan likes. I said that last time too. And then we save again. Riveting! So I'm just yapping on top of it. Hey guys, you want to see my stream where I reply to tweets? Okay, next one is August 5 Robot Clinic. Okay, let's go. I'm keeping an eye on the thing up in the corner. Okay, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Stop. See, yeah, I can't. I don't think, I can't stop, I can't stop the skip whenever, I can't use my Pokecom, basically. That's what I'm getting out of this. Okay. Fuck me. It doesn't say... Anything. It doesn't say anything about whether I have to win or lose, so I'm just gonna win. Because I'm a professional. I'm nothing if not a professional, okay? Stop, 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 stop the skip. Stop it. Stop the skip. Make it stop. When will it stop? Okay, there we go. On August 5 in the morning at the robot clinic. Fantastic, that's here. I need to reply to Gejine. What are fireworks? And they are... It's a big, colorful thing that makes a loud sound. It's very pretty. Okay. Oh, save. I hope I'm doing it. I hope I'm doing it goodly. I'm trying to see. Okay. We got phase 5. How do you log? Wait, let me just double check something. You can data log. How do you data log though? Like... what? Okay, triangle. There's just like data log. It doesn't actually say what the button to do it is. But that's how you lock it. Okay. Back to phase 4. We did that, and then we need August 7. And it's after they go shopping. Okay. Dude, but... Okay, this is before... And then we need... Yeah, this is the one. And then we need to go to Tuipo, and we need to reply to Gejine. And we need to reply tasty mint candy. Immediately before the gun build, one assembly is complete when you're still on the runway. Okay, and I'm gonna save. Because that sounds like a very hard moment to hit exactly. Yeah. This is, by the way, what we're gonna be doing it for a little bit. It's not gonna be too bad, and then we're gonna make an actual, like, save, and then... Is this it? I think this might be it. Let me check. I need to reply to her. Yes. You will get sick if you keep on doing that. Okay. That's all. And then I need to wait until August 10th. It's crazy how fast- Yes, the skip is so fast it scares me! One fear, the skip button. Okay. Okay, in the evening. Okay, so let's still wait until this cringy gun bam, whatever. Blah 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 blah. Okay, that's yeah, we're still in the forest story segment. I got it. But yeah, it is very fast and it's almost scary. Okay, now I need to reply to Junjun. I was no help at all. But I was gonna die. I was no help at all today. This one I need to reply. Ask yourself why you keep doing it. If you don't figure that out, you'll never change. You got this. Damn. Motivational speaker Yashio Kaito over here. Yeah, I'm just making these saves to make it less annoying for myself, you know? Okay, the next one is... August 13. Let go. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Okay, that's not 13. Go. Okay, August 15 at noon outside the museum. Okay, that's here probably. Tweepo, I need to reply to Frau Kojiro. At my head itches a lot, and at least take baths. I can't work with you like that. Wow, you're such a nice guy, Kaizo. What the I mean, there's the phrasing, you know? Okay, no tweeps. Okay, and then at sunset in the park. Okay, so now I need to wait for sunset. It should be here.
あ、それってもしかして猛烈ダイブを意識してる？
I don't know what that is, but anyway, Yejine, what's a cannon? It's Aki-chan said it's a gun. Wait, that you carry on your shoulder. Yes. Okay. I'm good at this. I'm a skip god. I'm wittably the skip god. Okay. Next one is August 18. Just go. Go, 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 go. Go, boys, go. Go, 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 go. No date yet. No date yet. I got it. Front of the hangar. This is it. August 18 in the morning, front of the hangar. Okay, that's me. We go to Tweep, and then we go to who do we need to reply to? Gejine? What is a bolt volleying? Wait, give me a second. First I need to reply to Frau. I just noticed that I haven't cut my hair in over a year, and then there's salons on the island, so maybe get it cut. And then Gejine was a bolt valiant. I need to reply a power tie robot and kill Ballad. There you go. And save. We're getting there. Jesus. All of these tweeps. All these goddamn tweeps! And then the next one is August 19 at noon inside the conference room. Okay. When I see conference room, got him. Nonsense this. Anyway. Need to reply to Gejine. Where is she? What's a pervert? It is someone like Kojiro Frau. Accurate. That's also what I would reply. And then August 20. Save. We're almost there, guys. No, sorry, robot. There you go. This discussion was so long. Holy shit. I forgot how long it actually, like, you don't realize how long it is until you're skipping through it and it just keeps going. Okay, there. This is August 20th, before the battle in Frau's room. That should be here. And it's, I couldn't keep up with blah blah blah, and Aki-chan said that we build it together, remember? Of course you belong here. There you go. And now I'm just gonna save again, but it says I need to make one at August 23rd. So let's skip until August 23rd. Oh, wrong button. Okay. got him. Oh. Okay, still not at August 24th.
夏の南国の島なのにアバンチュールもなしとか。
No, I'm sorry, I just read the whole like to get your hands on the Kimijima report. Travel from Hamada Beach to Hamada Beach. Yes, go to the same location. After this, you can pick up the report from there. So it didn't appear before, like I traveled there again. That makes sense, but yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna check where are we. This should be it. At the start of August 21st. That's here. Okay, we did it. Okay, so now we need to save. And lock. There you go. It's saved and it's locked. Locked in, boys. Okay, now we need to go get the report. Again. So, fun times. So now we need to go to the beach. When are we going to the beach? I want to go to the beach. So you're still open. Here we go. E, Diddlewood map, and then I just need to travel. How did I switch again? Alright, with my right. There we go. Hamada Beach. And then I just need to find it. Well, now at least I know where it fucking is. Ah, yes. Okay, now I need to use Edo. It's like up here. Done. This time I found it in 2 seconds. So here, now it just says to go. Hey, Argo? I don't know if you're here. I need your help. So, it says here that I need to go until I get to my first ending. But I already got an ending. So should I just continue as if I already got an ending, or should I just keep going until I get an ending? I should skip. Just skip. Okay. I'm skipping. Oh, skip on guide. Skip on guide. Yeah. I will. If it will stop.
こちらはあなた方が歓迎すべき情報をお伝えする用意があります。
Because then it just said to reload save 1, and then it says I need to go, but then I just need to go because I am on save 1 right now. I didn't get on a different save, so I should just continue. Okay, it says, okay, so I do need to reload because now I need to load this again, and then I need to get back. So when I'm searching for it. Okay, I got it. Okay, so this is so I just need to wait until we get to the beach again. Easy. Easy squeezy. Okay, and now I need to go to the robot clinic. And then I need to go on Tweepel. robot clinic. Then we need to go to Tuipo. Okay, what does it say? When I'm by myself. This one. I'm able to focus, maybe not meant to work with other people, and I think it's amazing. You can still try your best even though it's watching. Yeah, okay. And then I need to wait all the way until September 15. Okay, gee. I'm still gonna save, just in a different spot. It's the first one. And... oh, maybe it's because there's like a skip here? I feel like there's a skip. Oh, right, I need to go find the report first. Right. Sorry. Sorry! I'll go... I will. Oh my god. Go. I first need to find the goddamn... Jesus. This game, man. Yes. Yes. Just let me in, Iruo. It's right there. Just go. Now I need to wait until September. Oh, I guess is this what you mean about, there being a oh. Oh, here we go. Yay! Can you stop the skip? Okay. A lone dragonfly flies across the pale orange sky. I stare mindlessly as the sky fades into the deep color of the sunset. I wanna cry, I consciously think to myself. Will the game... okay. Lots of different parts basically have continuous chronology. Yeah, that's fine. It makes sense. Back when I first visited the club, Yashio-kun recommended for me to try lying sprawled out on the runway, but I didn't really have the chance until now. Summer vacation has ended, and here I am, alone at the airport. Something like this hasn't happened since I first joined the Robotics Club. Yeah, I was thinking that this one was Juna's. I feel almost like I have the entire airport to myself. So not getting Naya first is always confusing. Yeah. I mean, I guess I got lucky then, question mark? And so the first thing I did was lie down on the runway, stretch myself out, and gaze up toward the sky. Once again, I tell myself things like, I want to cry, and this is where I'll cry. But those heart-rending feelings, the kind that are supposed to make your chest tighten up, never come to the surface. No loneliness, no happiness, not a single emotion. My mind is completely blank. Whenever I look at scenery like this, I don't get emotional. I don't feel any deep-seated emotions bubbling to the surface. I don't feel anything at all. Perhaps all of these feelings were missing, because ever since I was listening, little, I've been doing nothing but karate. It's the same even now. It's not like my emotions usually disappear like this. After all, I've been crying almost non-stop since I joined the Robotics Club. Things like, it's too scary, or I can't do it, or it's embarrassing. It's been hard. A sigh escapes my lips. Every member of the Robotics Club is hard to deal with in their own way, but I don't dislike them. Still. A gust of wind nearly flips up my skirt, so I force myself to sluggishly get up. My eyes wander. From the runway, the apron where the Robotics Club hangar is located appears a bit higher than usual. But I can still see it just barely. Right next to the hangar, still sprawled out on the ground and covered with a sheet, is the super huge Model 1-kun. The disappointment of a robot that was retired after he failed to produce results. He reminds me of myself. I think back on when our sponsor's president made me the pilot of Model 1-kun. I cried and refused and cried some more, and in the end I didn't pilot him. The reason I said no was because I was scared. It's because of the fear of a robot much bigger than me. I wonder what she did. Fear. And like Akiho, I can't love robots, but I end up staying in the Robotics Club anyway. No, it's not that I can't love them. It's that I can't get over my fear, even after I spent all of summer break trying to. I still think that robots are terrifying. I joined the Robotics Club as a casual replacement for karate. But robots, the Robotics Club, they can't replace karate for me. Karate kept me going because no matter how weak I was, I still loved doing it. For the robotics club,
私はここにいてもいいのかな。
it's September and the new school semester is in full swing. The days of the robotics club focusing solely on robots are over. Seems like Akiho and Subaru are hashing out the finer details of Model 2's design. However, that leaves me, the operator, Junna, the sub-operator slash mocap leader, and Frau, the programmer, with nothing to do as per usual. People online are still theorizing about Gun Barrel's final episode, but the commotion started to die down before it could turn into a huge social phenomenon. I mean, I can still read Tweepo. I just can't reply. This test. Okay. Thinking about my brother's schooling, maybe I should get a job instead of going to college. Can't stay like this, I can't be playing all the time. There's only half a year late. The sound about the riot still going on here. I completed it soon the Robot World Championship will be held. I won't say robots can save the world, but we can pray to stop the fighting over robots. That's something I and everyone can do. Attention, Robotics Club members. Meet at Space Center tomorrow. I'll show you something amazing. He told me not to use his name since he'd be exposed, so I'm gonna call him #1 sassy younger male Robotics Club member S-kun on Tweepo from now on. Not the August blues. Tokyo feels more humid than Tanegashima. The atmosphere here is also a little tense. I really feel it after experiencing the madness at Tanegashima. Then we had the league final episode 156. The last episode, the one that got cancelled, actually exists. Here does everyone die in the end? Disgusted. League video is not complete, but I got it from just that. All the parties involved need to apologize. The main staff are not involved in other parties after Gun Barrel. Wonder why. They're dead! They're dead! Arto Kayama, they're dead! Well, I wonder why they didn't make more projects, because they're fucking 6 feet under, bro. Man, Jesus. Could you imagine being like, oh, I wonder why Shakespeare stopped releasing plays? It's like, yeah, he died like hundreds of years ago, bro. What? Great Obelisk shoots the sun, and then the power of the sun goes berserk and destroys Earth. Isn't kind of close to our situation. It feels like they're talking about the solar storm, too. Yeah. What the footage shows is super confusing. Shibuya's 107 building a space shuttle, a black and white photo from World War II, the face of Fukusawa Yukichi, etc. All of them are something like that. Yeah, isn't that what a conspiracy theory? Glimpse of the story chosen. Yeah. Anyone that reported it? Yeah. What do subliminal messages mean? Yeah, no man does feel nostalgic about the old time telling us kids who don't know how good it used to be to study it. Maybe that means Gun Barrel fans should love Yukichi-san, lol. Were they inserted in 2015 when the final episode was being made, or were they inserted in 2019 right before it got uploaded? That's a good question. Wait, I guess there's still nothing on my 4th tab yet? No. Okay. So people are saying that based off the activity of the sun, the solar storm on the level of the crash of 15 is coming very soon. Yeah. They keep saying that, but it still hasn't come yet. Naturally, the effects of the solar storm that hit Western America are starting to be felt by other nations, but it hasn't gotten nearly as bad as the crash of 15. Aside from America getting bogged down by the riots, the other countries got away with only a few days of confusion. In the end, the stuff written in the Kimijima reports has been nothing but hyperbole and other BS. Looks like Kimijima Co. was nothing more than a conspiracy nut job. The police appear to be investigating the deaths of the KB cheaters, but there's been no progress on that end. Because of that, despite all the unsolved mysteries scattered about, I can enjoy a few unexpected days of peace, quiet, and kill ballad. Or so I had hoped. For some reason I find myself at the beach today.
Eka! Hinawa wo tsukeru zo!
Hi!
I'm holding a gun pointing toward the ocean. It's an old matchlock gun in mint condition. Oh boy. That's scary. The barrel is less than a meter long. Supporting it on my left arm, I place my right index finger on the trigger. The Space Candy President places a lit up rope between the fire tongs, kind of like a firing hammer of the gun. The sound of the rope burning reaches my ears clearly.
Motto hikitsuken ka! Shikkari kamaen to handou de motte ikareru zo!
Yeah, demo.
At this point, I'm holding the gun so close that it's practically glued to my cheek. If I hold it any closer, won't the sparks hit my face when the gun fires? I'm wearing some plastic safety goggles, but it's not enough to make me feel any less freaked out.
Sa, hayo uti!
You got yourself some Pepsi? Holy shit! Ah, fine! Here goes nothing! When I pull the trigger, the fire tongues strike against the flash pan and light the gunpowder. The bullet explodes out of the barrel with a thunderous roar. I can't withstand the recoil and end up falling on my ass. The sharp smell of gunpowder stinks my nostrils.
どうだインパクトあるじゃろ
This man is so weird. And Chucky
だが
hit
君の打ち方は全くなっとらんあんなへっぴり腰じゃ当たる球も当たらんよ
俺には無理ですよ
I give the gun back to the president immediately after.
だが若いのに火縄銃に興味を持つのは感心するのどうだ来年の鉄砲祭りでも甲冑着て撃ってみんか
What? Why armor?
遠慮しときます
It's not that I have an interest in matchlocks or anything. I'm only doing this because of the stupid flag for Kimijima report number 4. One of the flags wanted me to fire a matchlock gun. I figured it'd be impossible, but then I heard the president here was a member of the gun festival promo committee. When I talked to him about it, he went out of his way to get permission from the police to let me oh my god. Rich friends! A beloved space candy president is truly something else. As for the gun, I never want to shoot it again for the rest of my life. Heidi. After stepping away from the president and the promo committee members who brought the gun, I stealthily summoned Heidi.
明日の種子島屋久島地方の降水確率は 40%。
天気予報はいいから
はい。
Though I thought I'd treat myself to get through the trip. I mean, it's a long trip.
君島レポートのフラグを確認してよ火縄銃を撃つっていうフラグちゃんと達成したことになってる
はいなってます。何しろ愛梨がちゃんと見てましたから。
Maybe Heidi is the one checking to see if I've set the flags. As I worked on each one, I began to suspect as much. I think the reason I get cut some slack at times is because Heidi, this odd but amazing little AI, is calling the shots. Yeah. In fact, there was this one flag. Upload photos of 4 different rocket launches from 4 suggested viewing points around Tanegashima to Ido. Rather than taking the pictures myself, I uploaded some old photos somebody else took and it still worked. Because of that, the flag went from impossible to easy. Yeah, because it's like, it didn't say- okay, to be fair, the phrasing is, like, the phrasing is very specific, right? Like, it's... yeah. Because, like, they say, what did it say? No, yeah. Upload photos of 4 different rocket launches from 4 suggested viewing points around Tanegashima to Ido. It doesn't say take photos, it says upload photos. Like, he definitely phrased it in a way that it could be taken, like, and if Heidi has it, like, yeah, that counts, you know? But however lenient she was, whenever I asked Heidi directly to fudge a few of the flags for me, she'd always tell me with, no with a sad look on her face. I went to Frau to see if she could hack into Heidi for me, maybe set all the flags or change her programming or something, but she said it'd be too difficult. I guess I have to demonstrate at least a little bit of effort when trying to satisfy the flags. As long as I do that much, she doesn't sweat the details. Ever since I figured that out, things have gotten a lot easier.
フラグチェックします。君島レポートナンバー4のフラグは
Okay.
1、君島レポートナンバー3を発見している。ゲジネより注釈。フラグ1はすでに達成済みです。
Okay. Yeah, because we got it.
種子島の4カ所のおすすめポイントから撮影したロケットの打ち上げ写真をイルワンにアップロードする。ゲジネより注釈。フラグ2はすでに達成済みです。
Is there a fourth? I don't know.
ロボクリニックに保管されている小次郎くんを起動する。
Right, okay, Gojiro-kun. Yeah. Oh! Okay, wait. Now I'm cooking. Okay, you can actually tell based on the flags which route you're on, can't you? Obviously, this is fucking, Why am I blanking on her name right now? Junna. This is Jun's route. Because we need to go to the robot clinic. Yeah. Okay. I was cooking. Okay, nice.
4. ジオタグを付与した火縄銃を一発以上試射する。
And we did that.
ゲジネより注釈。フラグ4はすでに達成済みです。
Okay, so now we just need to go into the
以
robot
上
clinic.
ですよ。
What are we even allowed? Alright, the matchlock flag is done. All that's left is to push the activation switch on Gojiro-kun at the robot clinic. But who the fuck is Gojiro-kun though? I've made no progress on this one. I've dropped by the clinic at least 3 separate times over the past couple weeks, but I get turned away every time thanks to Akiho's ban. Damn it, Akiho. Way to make things difficult. But if he could... Okay, I think this is a good spot to end it because the day ends, so that's good. Yeah, so we're gonna somehow have to convince Junna to go with us. I do see what the game is cooking. I do see what the game is cooking. I like it. It's very fun. That's very fun. Oh boy. Let me just get everything nice and orderly. You managed to watch the whole thing! Yeah! Woo! Okay, I'm just gonna double save here, and then hide this. There we go, and then I can just close the game. Yes, sir, because we don't need that. Like the game just keeps making noise, you know, even though, so it's just nice to kind of like close it off for the night, but damn, bro, like, I just, imagine saving like right before all of that. Like, really? Like, I was not expecting that. It was like, what is, yeah, that was a lot. Gee, yeah, you sure did. Yeah, I sure did save, at a very weird time, but I really enjoyed it. Sent you my meal on ferry. Ooh, I'm gonna go look at that. I'm gonna go look at it. Why is your Mabu golden? Why is it golden? Are you going to Charlie's Chocolate Factory? What a feast. What a feast. What are all these notifications from? Just a bunch of different servers? Okay, I felt like since I had like 7, it's like, oh, I got added by a bunch of like whatever. Nope. It's just a bunch of individual pings. It's king-sized. Oh, I see. Very important. Very important. It's funny. Where are you? Oh, still not live. Wait, really? Am I insane? Oh, yeah. Damn. That's the smallest Mabu they had. What? Wait, how big? Wait. Now I'm gonna see next to the can. How much is that? Like 100 grams or something? No, is it 150? No, I don't know. How big is that? That's a lot. Jesus. What? That's a big one. That is a big one. Jesus. Hehe, yeah. That's a big chalky. Can you eat all of that on your own? It was 30 kroner. Swedish or Danish? Danish, I'm assuming. What? No, but come on. Danish. Okay, thank you. That's not what I was asking. Silly Urgo. Yeah. Okay, I think we should raid Ashley, who's playing what's the word? Wukong, Black Myth Wukong. Great game, okay? There you go. I'm just gonna send you one to Ashley's channel. We will chat some more. Right, I'm, if everything goes as planned, I'm gonna be, doing, my first, like, official, official, unofficial, just chatting stream on Friday, so I hope you'll join me for that. I don't know when on Friday, I said it's 3 PM, but we'll see. And we'll just be talking about, you know, small things that have been going on during the week. And all of that good stuff. And then on Sunday, we'll be back with some more investigations. Hopefully. Argo will have the time. And I hope to see you guys there. Love you guys. Goodbye and good night.